people. As you can see, I did not wait uh, no whole 3 hours for a load today. What is going on? What's going on? I think I got a little bit of makeup on. Just a little bit. A little bit crazy. But we're gonna rock out. Hold on. We're gonna rock out today. We in the yard. Yeah. She alive. I'll turn the camera off for a second. Good morning, morning. I get y'all a minute. Oh, yeah, I had a nice rest. I had a nice rest last night. I feel good. I stretched out in my bed and got all cozy. And then fixing some breakfast. Today is one of my fasting days. So I have no meat for a whole 24 hours. And I walk my ass outside and I get to my car. Yeah, somebody opened the car door to my car door and went outside and played with my car. Like, literally, played with my car. Unbelievable. Crazy. And I have a 2002 vehicle. Link is in the chat. You want to come up? This ain't gonna be probably an extremely long live. That's crazy. Like, who wants a 2002 uh, Toyota Avalon? And I thought about just staying where I was, just sticking out where I was, instead of going on the hustle or bustle of moving, because moving is a hustle and bustle. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up, you got to find somebody. What's called, like I said, I haven't paid my little right back. So, uh, yeah, I got to my dad's car. I was so damn mad. I said, "What do you want with this car? You tried to take my mama's car, and that's a 2013." I was so fucking mad, y'all. I mean, so I just ransacked through my car, like opened up the glove compartment, opened up my work bag, dumped that out. What's up? Good morning, Henry Duncan. Good morning. Lexi in the chat, if you gonna come up for a second. Uh, like I said, y'all didn't hit me up about the box truck from yesterday. I don't care how I got on, but he wasn't running here. I need somebody to actually run and do this right now. Like I said, I got in contact with them, and they didn't hit me back up yesterday. And like I said, they through this temp says if it was an urgent hire, they would have gave me a date by now. So I think the box trucks thing, I'm just gonna leave it alone because it's through a temp agency. And I keep going to the actual company website that it's supposed to be for, and they don't have nothing for CDL driving on there. And I know some companies are set up certain ways to do their business, but yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got in contact with her yesterday. She ain't said nothing. You know what I'm talking about? And I was like, hold on, y'all looking at my trailers right now. Hold on. So I was like, come on with the come on. You know, so I'm ready for that 22 an hour. I'm ready for it. Come on with the come on. And you know, she said she does something. She called out and all that type of shit. And I'm like, no, come on now. Yeah, I said y'all was hiring. Y'all called me. That's the thing keep pissing me off about these jobs. They call you. Say through KHG, they call you after you've been put in the application weeks or a month ago. They call you and they tell you they hiring, they doing this, they doing that. And they have you do your stuff all over again and they just drop you. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand it for life. Do it make sense? Truck. Oh, what's a good morning, Ella? Trucking commentary podcast, trucking unfiltered. You keep changing your name. Is T Hill here? I don't know what T is. T Hill grown. I don't keep track of T Hill. T Hill is a grown man. T is not my man. T is allegedly married. Y'all got me and him a cool. T is not mine. Oh, that's 669 I'm looking for a trailer right now. God forgive me. Shit. Nah, but shit that. What's it then that? You ain't have to say all that. You ain't have to say all that. You ain't have to say nothing about him. All you had to do was just say good morning. You brought the stuff over here. That's all you had to do. All you had to do was say good morning, Shapes. This is actually my page. You want to talk to you? Either email him, call him, or go on his page. Wherever he probably asleep right now with his old ass. Getting his nap in. He trying to work no 6, 7 days a week. 6, 7 days a week. Don't tell me no damn simple yes or no. Don't tell me no damn simple yes or no. You see he ain't on the screen. Now what is that? LM, really? Oh, here you go, right here, y'all. I done went the fuck past it. I went the fuck past it. Well, right underneath my nose. Yeah, I mean, I thank God for my little kid, but like I said, I need more money. But my car keeps having electrical issues. And I'm just tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of dealing with my car, but I know I can't really afford a note. So, going to the doctor, that takes out money. You got to give me time to adjust to it, sir. It's a years calling you LOM. You keep changing your name now. It's Trucking Unfiltered. So I'm supposed to say your whole name when you come on here. Trucking Commentary Podcast. Trucking Unfiltered. I'm not going to say that all the time, Daddy. When you come on here, I'm just telling you the truth. You know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lord. They put these down. Trailer so damn low. What's up, KB? How you doing, my love? How are you doing this morning? This morning. This morning. A lot. What's the difference? You keep changing your name anyway. Look, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about that. I'm back to me and the box trucking situation. I'm game for it. I'm game for whatever it is. I'm game for whatever it is that when they come on with it. You know what I'm saying? People say that it's a lot of hard work. Been in lifting up boxes, but I if I'm able to see my 1,300 a week, I got my thing on right there. I let cheap slow. You know, if I'm able to see my 1,300 a week take home, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's about money. It's all about money. Links in the chat, KB. You gonna come up for a minute? Like I said, they're gonna be an extremely long live at all. It's just I'm getting frustrated. It's October, about to be October, so I'm just mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the hazmat would take that long to come on here. Let's see. Okay. See, this one here, I want to talk about this one here. Talking about infertility can be hard. I want to say, don't quit your job to be a truck driver, it's not worth it.
Handle your insurance verification and answer every
25.
question. On here, I always talk about use trucking as a tool to invest. Use trucking as a stepping stone. Shut the up. I have people that say that only been driving trucks for 1 or 2 years. Don't invest. We live in a world where you can die the next day. What the fuck am I investing for? I'm investing for some shit that don't take 5, 10 years to give me a return. If you like driving trucks and you want to do that for a life, do it for life. It's the easiest money you can make. And you get paid every week. Most of the people that say that they're stuck in a company that they don't like it, they're not making no money. So they're gonna tell you trucking is not trucking. You're not supposed to do it long term. You're only supposed to do it short term and then go invest in something else to make more money. See, I invested in trucking because I invested in myself. I know what I wanted to do when I got in trucking. I know I wanted to truck. I know I wanted to be an owner operator. I know I wanted to have an LLC. I know I wanted to pay off my truck. I did all those things and I accomplished all those things. Now the only thing I want to do is just be free. I have the freedom to just work, be local, come home every day, and do what I want. Be off on the holidays, be home on the weekends, work when I want to. If I want to take off 3 weeks, I can. If I want to take off 2 years, I can. Don't let these people tell you that it's a stepping stone and you don't supposed to be in trucking all this time, because most of the people only been driving for 1 or 2 years. Okay, sir, you right. It is what you make it. But he was tripping when he was talking about don't invest. You definitely should be investing your money to get to the next stepping stone, because a lot of these companies nowadays, you can't even become an owner out because you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money saved up. Your money should be working for you while you're driving down that road. And nowadays, since the market is so oversaturated, it doesn't even make no sense to be an owner out right now. All right, so today we're going to talk about if trucking long-term option, and like, is trucking really not for the weak, or can anybody really do trucking? Trucking can be long-term, but I definitely feel like you definitely got to find the right company to work for.
What's
Because
up,
a lot of these
KB?
companies will really get over on you. A lot of the times,
Hey, how you doing?
come out of
Yeah.
like $800 to $1,000 a week, but before
Yeah.
it was like you
You
coming
you
out.
agree what he's saying? He's saying don't quit your job to be a truck driver. This is trucker activity slash two. Shout out to you.
Um, I can say I agree with parts, but not all shape. I won't say yeah. It depends on the job you was at. You know what I mean? If you can see the truck will bring you more income than you was making, and you think something that you might succeed in, meaning like,
Yeah.
hey, something I could do. I ain't gonna say long term, but just something I can get out the better situation than you all say you working at a warehouse or I was at a fast food or you know what I mean. Jay? I can see, hey, I'm gonna get my CDL and try to enhance, get more income. So yeah, that's why I say I don't fully agree with them saying don't quit your job, but if you got a decent job that you can sustain income, and yeah. I wouldn't leave trucking for that. Like you already making close to 6 figures, you at least getting over 70,000. Yeah, I probably would say, hey, stay put. So when you come in here making the company driver shit, we already know you gonna start out at 30, 40, maybe 50, depending on the company you go to. But most likely you're gonna be at the 30, 40 range. So you might as well stay what you're doing, outside of trucking. Hello, hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Is it my service or did you
Okay,
go
there we
out?
go. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Now I hear you.
Yeah, my phone went. Yeah. But now everybody, this is from Trucker Activity 2, and it has 270 views in one day. And it is just something else. Brit 8637 says I quit trucking, but I keep my CDL active. I work for Dollar General, left them. Don't work for Goodwill. I hated both. I'll tell you, anyone, do your research before you get your CDL. Ask yourself, what do you want from trucking, i.e., OT or money, career? Okay, K. Shay's on there. Look, K. Shay said something. K. Shay on there talking about, please leave trucking. It's no more people needed. This man is in
Yeah,
other people's
he a
what you
trip.
call.
Yeah,
He's in other people's what you call. Talking about please leave trucking. Hello, y'all. Let me clean this state out so y'all can see. Hold on. This man is terrible.
It is still
Yeah,
saturated,
that's
but
Cal
it
saying.
actually the problem is shape. It's not it is too saturated still, but it's not enough freight volume right now because with all the tariffs and what we got with the orange hair fool in office, everything is on the back burner now. You know what I mean? He's stopping shipping, he's stopping this, so there's not enough freight volume right now. There's not enough load for everybody. That's what's going on. You see it. They ended up work even at Walmart, and they the $1 billion retail. You know what I mean, shape. So that's what's going on. This is not a the freight volume since COVID has been down. We know this. The last 3 years has been down, shape, and it's only getting worse.
Child,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
you be
show.
waiting on work every day. I see your posts and stuff. Yeah, you be showing that, and then when you get there, you got to wait for them to move. For yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, y'all see what he said. Y'all see K Jose comment.
I
Hello.
can't look at
Y'all
it
see
right
K
now, shape. I'm
Jose.
driving.
This man.
Yeah, I'm going around
Yeah.
DC right now. I'm in my state up here by DC, the Beltway shape in Baltimore. So yeah, bear
That's
with me.
our
But go
boy.
ahead.
Top. Look, that's our boy. Look at him. That's our boy.
Okay, Jose. Yeah,
That's
I see it. I see it now. I see it.
child. I keep trying to show it where it shows it better, but I guess not.
Yeah, we all
Ain't
over
that
these
crazy?
YouTube street shape. That's good though. Yeah.
This that KO say. Stay out of the people comment section. Stay out of the people comment section, dude. Stay out of the people comment
Yeah.
section.
Yep. You be surprised if you find us all over the place. Yeah. People view different stuff. So now we know Jose is out here in these streets. Yeah, he over there YouTube over there.
So y'all see
Ain't
what
nothing wrong
KO?
with it.
That's KO say. That's our KO say. Please leave trucking. There's no more people needed. But then they had about 3, 4 emojis. Oh, Lord.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's our boy though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna put it up. I know it's sort of blurry on here, but I'm gonna put it up later. That's crazy,
Yeah.
KO
Just do a
say.
community post. Yeah, you know how you do shape. Yeah, just put it in your
Yeah,
community or
just
something.
stay your ass out of that. That lady telling the truth, don't quit your job. It's not trucking is getting to the point it ain't being worth it, y'all slowly. It's slowly getting to the point where it's not being worth it. These companies, they playing, tell us they hiring, and they ain't hiring.
Well, right now it's the last quarter shape, so a lot of companies ain't gonna hire you. You might as well stay put because it's the end of the fiscal year. It's the end of the year. They're trying to see how these holidays gonna plan out. You know what I mean? Shape, like I was just saying earlier. I don't know if you heard me. Freight volume is too low. Freight volumes is down. We ain't seen the Christmas rush. We ain't seen none of the usual stuff we usually see out here in trucking shape. That's what's going on. Like with these tariffs, like I said, and with the orange hair fool, what he doing in office is just like everything's messed up right now. The economy is bad. It's very bad. People ain't shopping. Ain't nobody spending money like they, what I mean, buying goods and no more like they used to. Shape. That's the problem. It ain't enough work. It ain't enough work to go around. So yeah. But we just got to weather the storm, Shape. That's all we got. Weather the storm, man. Yeah. Make the best of your situation and try to make moves and keep in an application. Somebody eventually open that door. You know what I mean?
People let people do what they do. They buy CK Jose, he violate time every day.
Yeah, but you only not. You know what? I ain't gonna speak on it, but I was just saying, there's eventually you can do that. You can cut the corners, bend the law a little bit, but just don't get caught. That's all I say. Just be careful, cause they trying to crack down on that too. So that's all I'm saying.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Do what you do to make your money, get it how you live, but just be careful. They are trying to crack down on some stuff. So that's all I'm saying. Don't mess your CDL up
That's
out here just for the
crazy.
money.
Okay, we gotta get fuel. We had to have. I don't know why the hell they do that shit.
I don't know. What you got going on? Did you finally get you some
Right.
work today?
Yeah, they got me on
Yeah.
low. They
Okay.
got me on one soon as I came. But yesterday I waited. I think we slowly losing our contract, y'all. That's what I think. Cause I don't see how the hell we waiting 3 hours.
Like I said, Shape, even with Walmart, the volumes is
I'm,
down. You know, they got their own fleet too. You know that, Shape. You know, Walmart got its own fleet. And that's what Walmart's trying to do, is trying to fade out y'all
yeah, they
outside
be
carriers.
coming
You know that,
in.
right? Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, Shape, you got to see the big picture. Eventually, Walmart trying to sustain its own fleet like Amazon trying to do. They're trying to phase out y'all outside carriers, Shape. So that might be part of what's going on. They're trying to lower y'all work volume. You know what I mean? They're giving that more to the inside workers, the Walmart
Yeah,
actual truck drivers. That's what they're doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just think the shit crazy.
You know how hard it is to get on the Walmart now as an outside
I
carrier,
think
especially
it's
owner op?
crazy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's hard
But when
now.
I
They
asked them, say
turning
we
people
slowly
away.
losing our contract, they say now. I said, so how we waiting 2 to 3 hours? Like I said, I came on Tuesday. I went home, y'all, because I waited 3 hours and then she had gotten 2 keys and I still had 7 people in front of me. So I mean I would have waited a whole 6 hours but I got a truck.
And they should be paying you for that. They tell you to
That's
come in and
crazy.
stuff ain't ready. You should be getting layover pay or something. Yeah. 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 But like I said, just be patient, Shape. Just, keep putting in the application. Something will open up for you. Like you say, you're trying to check on that box truck stuff. Something will open up for you. Yeah. Just keep positive. Yeah. Something will open up. Oh man, you fell off. Shoot. Well, anybody in the chat, I ain't got nothing going on, y'all. I ain't making no noise. I'm just out here. I just delivered over here in this Virginia. I'm just headed back up here, trying to get through the Beltway right now. This Northern Virginia traffic right now. So yeah, gotta love my state. I-95, 495, this Beltway crap. Our nation capital goes down. What's up? He said, "What we complaining about today?" You already know, goes. Yeah, yeah. You already know how I get down. Trucking is bad for you. You can't say that for everyone else. The choice is yours. I hear you, like yeah.
What's going on? KB, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can't hear KB. Hold on, y'all.
I hear you.
Oh shit. I don't know. Okay, there you go. I hear you now. Shit. Yeah, we're back on the stream yard. I ain't paying for it this time though. When I paid for it, y'all first.
That's probably why it's acting up on you. Yeah, they want you to pay for everything now, Shape. So when you do free, they ain't gonna give you the full benefits. Yeah, I hear you. I thought about doing it myself, but I don't go live. Remember we talked before, like yeah, I don't go live like that, like y'all do. That's all. So yeah, yeah. I just post my little shorts and my little video, Shape. If y'all watch it, y'all watch it. Y'all don't jump over. Yeah, that's all I do. Yeah, I let y'all do the live streams. Yeah,
Man, I'm telling you, but it's hard. It's hard right now. I'm trying to.
yeah. We got to weather the storm, Shape. Like I was telling you earlier, we got to weather the storm. Just stay positive, keep putting in application, the door open. But right now, it's gonna be harder because it's the end of the year, Shape. A lot of people buckling down right now. Anybody trying to bring on no new drivers and nothing like that. They trying to figure out what's gonna happen the rest of this year, Shape. You know what I mean? So yeah, got to hold it down. Hold it down where you at. I'm still looking too. I'm still, checking on opportunity. I had some Indeed stuff come through my email today, but I just know it's the end of the year. A lot of people ain't trying to make no moves right now, so that's why I'm staying put myself. So, um, oh man, this rush hour traffic, man, lunchtime traffic, man. Oh, I hate Northern Virginia. Um,
Hold on, y'all. I don't know why I keep kicking me out and kicking me out like it's crazy. Maybe because I'm by this distribution. What you say trucking is bad for you, you can't say that for everyone else. As far as yours, I'm going by what people are saying. Okay, like LA, whichever one you want me to call, you try. What we complaining about today? Nothing. I'm trying to get a job. I ain't complaining about that. I'm trying to get a job, sir. No, no.
you know how Ghost Town is. He just poking fun, Shay. Don't take it to heart. But nah, yeah, we got to hold tight right now. We got to hold down where we at right now. In my opinion, Shape. Yeah, it's the end of the year. A lot of people ain't hiring people because, you know what I mean? They trying to figure out what's gonna happen with this economy
Yeah,
going into, the new year. You know what I mean?
tired of these
Freight,
jobs
freight ain't
playing
moving
us
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah,
You know, they had me come to interviews, they had me come to orientation, they had me go to drug screens, they had me to my long forms, they had me do phone interviews, they had me do all this shit. And then no go.
I
But yeah,
understand. Yeah,
like UNT, he'll keep telling me like
they'll.
I'm a damn kid. I gotta keep trying, but shit, look at where I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I
it can
can't
get
up it.
discouraging, but you gotta keep the faith, Shape. You know what I mean? Don't let it get you down. But I get it. It's frustrating, and
Yeah, it
you know
just
what I
frustrates
mean?
the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? I have a P endorsement, an S endorsement, tanker, and hazmat. And, yeah, and you know, and I've chauffeured before I had a limo license before I let it expire. And I got my
Hmm.
hazmat, my tanker, and I'm still not able to get through it though. And I got 7 years. Like
I know.
center line, and I started to put this up, but I'm gonna put it up on my post. If you're in Houston, center line needs a floater to drive, but the only thing about it, they come with bullshit like this, KB. The things that do open up is bullshit. Like center line trucks, center line, y'all seen them before, transportation, right?
Uh huh.
They need somebody to float. They don't want to give you a damn schedule, right? And I say, well, I can't work like that. She said, yeah. She said, I seen your application. She said, that's why we're calling you back, because she said, we need somebody that's going to flirt. They don't guarantee you're going to have 4 or 5 days a week. Then they was paying $30 an hour, but she say I got to have on the website it say 1 year preferred taker experience, but I applied for shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just apply. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask no questions. I just apply. I read what they require and I just apply and I call right or email right. She said that's why they call you, because she said we need somebody with 2 3 years of experience. And I said on your thing it say 1 year preferable. It don't say required. You understand? So they play that type of game like that. If that type of game up there on these websites, getting you all excited. Then a floater. That people don't need that. People need a stable job.
Well, right now that's the problem, though, Shape. You got to understand a lot of jobs is unstable. Did you see the report that came out? Freightway stuff. Jobs are there's no stability no more. There's no guarantee. There's no locked-in job. No more. Nothing's safe out here, Shape. So that's what they're doing. I know you feel like they're playing game, but it's just nothing stable no more. So basically, they saying take what you got. Take this all we got. If it's a temporary position to get you going for a little bit, just know that hey, you got to keep your door open because this ain't permanent. You know what I mean, Shape? That's the world we live in right now. This is what we living with the job force, the labor force right now. Nothing's permanent no more. You know what I mean? Look at
Child.
you got UPS laying people off, the post office. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
jobs
Yeah.
you thought that would be like, man, they're locked in and pensions and all of that. No, all that shit's going out the water, Shape. Yeah,
Child. Child. I mean, it's just crazy right now. But that's what they doing in Houston. That's what they've been doing to me. And I was
that's
like, man,
everywhere, Shape. It ain't just
that
Houston.
ain't
Go
that
ahead.
ain't shit of what you said on your website. You said Monday through Friday. and sometimes Saturday. That's what that shit say. So if you're looking at centerline transportation, just be wary. Center line, CENTERLINE. Y'all know the ones they got. I think they got white and blue trucks. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They say anything about Houston or Pasadena. This is what they're talking about. They're not talking that shit that they advertise is not real. Um, they're talking about something else, and it's not going to be uh what you proclaimed it to be. It's not gonna be there when you apply. So I'm just letting you know. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody and all that type of shit. I'm just letting you know that's how they're gonna have it. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I was mad. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something I need. I say floater. Who needs a floater? You're paying $30 an hour, but you're only guaranteeing 1 to 3 days a week. But you're advertising 5 and sometimes a weekend. So that's how these jobs are doing. So it really pisses me off. Like I said, I've registered to 3 different. I'm registered literally now at 3 different damn temp agencies. That's just how desperate I am as far as finding something local to stay home and be in trouble.
And
And
shape,
I like I
shape.
said,
I may cut you off. Look, I may cut you off, but look, you just said the key word, temp agency. So when you go to a temp agency, they're finding you temporary position jobs, shape. I'm just letting you know. So you can't get too upset because that's basically what they do. We got the same thing up here in Virginia: labor ready, labor finders, labor. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Van High. So that's what they
well,
doing. They filling temporary
well,
position, shape. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, my thing is that sometimes with tip agency you can get on permanent because when I got on here in Packer some years ago and I stayed here in Packer for like 4 years, I got on through them through a temp agency. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
I went
you're
to a
right. You can
temp
hit a
a
lick.
temp
Yeah,
as
you can hit a
yeah
lick
yeah
out one
temp
of them things. But right now, I'm just telling you, it's just not feasible because this is what we're going on. The labor force is just not there. They don't have it. People trying to get profits and they don't want to pay. You know what I mean? Shape. So they only gonna give you what they're offering right now because they don't. They just don't have it. They can't guarantee no permanent
yeah
position right now.
I'm
Unfortunately, I know it's
like
frustrating that you get mad. I understand.
but it's
I'm
just
just letting you know to
it's
expect that kind of. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah but I'm just it just pisses me off. What's a good morning D Price? Good morning D Price. Let me hold on. Let me show the price real fast. How you doing, love? Let me see what's up. LOM,
Yeah.
like I said, it may not work for you, but that position might be good for other. I'm not saying nothing against it. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. I feel like I have to do to get out of something better. I haven't been on a temp agency in years. Like I have registered for a temp agency in like 14 years. So that's what I'm having to do because, like I said, applying for my own and then using y'all as references and phone numbers and email like a pilot and Gemini. I got several emails and phone numbers, and I'm still not through the door. You know what I'm saying? Pilot, pilot delivers here. Pilot delivers here to this very place. So I have drivers that know me by name that pull up when they're here delivering fuel that say have things. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's 14 years, not 14, 15, 17 years ago. That was the last time I used a temp agency. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying like a lot of stuff. But like the only thing about it is I just refuse to go OTR. OTR is not something that I'm game uh, for doing at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's frustrating. It's getting on my nerves. It's irritating the hell out of me. I have to stay here where I have to constantly fight for a check to look like it's supposed to, constantly fight for years. So, like I said, Tuesday, KB, I had no business going home. I should have had a load within an hour. I should have been rolling within an hour. Do you understand? So, I got here Tuesday. I got here like at 10 something. And it was like 3 hours, and they still didn't have no trucks or loads. That's crazy. This is Walmart. This is Walmart. It should never be
But
a dull
that's what
time.
I was saying earlier, Shape. You got to understand, even with Walmart, the volume is low. They're not ordering. The orders like right now, they already got the containers out for their Christmas stuff. That stuff already been put out. couple months ago. You see what I'm saying, Shape? The volume is not there no more. Even with Walmart, people not going to Walmart shopping like they was. You see shelves are still empty. You see what I'm saying, Shape? So that affects
Yeah,
you and everything.
yeah,
It's a trickle down
yeah,
effect. That's all.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know. I
They
know it
still,
sucks. I know it sucks. Yeah.
they still lock out deep price ghosts. Okay, they still talking about we might go into a famine because a lot of stores I go to still have empty shelves. These people are stacking up. So like I saw an Indian lady, she had a whole basket full of eggs, and I thought they was gonna stop her, and they didn't. Had a whole basket full to the rim of eggs.
It
She
ain't
was
got
just
that
picking
part
up
yet, but they
boxes.
will. They're gonna start limiting.
She was
How many items you can get.
KB. She was just picking up boxes there of the eggs and putting in her damn
Mm,
basket. She was
mm,
just putting in her damn
wow.
basket. I said, what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, my opinion, we got to be prepared for the worst. It's gonna get worse before it get better, Shape. So we ain't seen nothing yet. I believe it's a drastic economy. Something about to go down. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I just got a feeling,
I,
but I hope the worst. What I thinking is not gonna happen. But I'm just saying we got to be prepared that it's gonna get worse before it get better. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's just crazy. Like, come on, God. Like we praying, we fasting, we talking to you. We trying to be nice to people. We putting up people in our lives around us that don't really mean us no good all the time. You know what I'm saying?
But this is will, his plan. We can't force his will though, Shape. God works in his time and not our time. And so yeah, I know we all fasting and praying and want to see what he got to come. But this is part of his plan. We gotta be patient and weather the storm, honey. You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah. He gonna bring
Yeah,
us
I
through it.
mean, God. I
He not
mean,
gonna
I've
put
been
too much that we
fasting
can bear.
2 days a week. I
Me too. And I do intermittent fasting
go two
throughout
days.
the in the middle of the week. Yeah,
You know
me
what I'm
too.
saying?
I'm on it.
I've been coming to my job. I've been coming back on some of my 6 days off. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm trying, God. I mean, I know it ain't. I mean, I know my area is trying too because I'm in Houston, but I know my area is trying to be out in the Midwest or the East Coast 2 or 3 times irritating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want money. Doctor's office want money. They don't give a damn what
Oh,
money you don't have. They don't give a damn about you being sick. All they give a damn
you
about,
can't be mad. That's
all
the
thing they give a
standard.
damn about is their money.
Yeah, I hear you, like
You gotta talk to him, KB, about it. Talk to him, KB. I'll put myself on mute while I get fuel. Talk to him. Talk to him.
No, I'm just saying, like, we got to weather the storm, y'all. We don't know what's going on. It's a lot of uncertainty out here. A lot of people scared. Frustration. All of that's going down. But at the end of the day, we just got to make the best of our situation. Stack as much money you can, put aside. Save for the rainy day that's coming, and just try to weather this storm. That's all I can say. That's my advice. That's what I'm doing, and keep faith. Faith without works is dead. We got to watch, fight, and pray as my grandma always say and the pastor say. That's all. Those that believe in faith. That's all. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm staying positive with it. Because yeah, it's kind of crazy. We never thought the world would get this, to where the point it is now, and all of this technology. We're advancing so fast. With AI going on, and they're talking about everything autonomous, going automated. So yeah, it's a lot. The job force is decreasing. They talking about by 2035 they want 30% of the labor force going to be automated, going to be to AI. So it's a lot of changes going on. We got to adapt. We got to be willing to adapt. We got to be willing to accept this change and know how to maneuver and continue to navigate this game we call life. That's it. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm still out here trying to figure it out, just like the rest of us, and wait to see, what's gonna go down, y'all. So, but that's all I got, man. Yep, that's it. That's it. Live one day at a time, man. Try to enjoy the day we're blessed to wake up to see this day. You know what I mean? Just try to make the best, find some kind of peace and joy within the day we're able to see. We all get the same 24 hours, but try to take time out for yourself to meditate, breathe, and enjoy it. No matter what you're doing out here, man. This is stressful times, but that daggone GP, I know y'all hearing that.
Talk
I
to him,
apologize,
KB,
y'all.
while I'm getting fuel. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm trying to hold it down. People don't hear me running off, rippling, rambling. But yeah, that's all I got, y'all. Yeah. So, Right now, I'm trying to navigate this thing called Virginia, try to get through over here to the other side of 81, y'all. Go to West Virginia. That's all I got going on. Still out here trucking. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. But one other thing I want to say, we can't be afraid of this change, and also not afraid to make certain moves if you want to. You know, what I mean, people still out here making money and making it work. And as far as the trucking side, if you feel like you want to go out here and get a piece of equipment and navigate it that way, hey, I'm not discouraging you, but just have all your ducks in the row, man. Make sure your expense, all your fixed costs and overhead is the low as you can possibly get. As they say, get as lean as you
Nah,
can and budget, and then
got this trailer real fast here. Hold on.
go ahead, Shape. You still breaking up though.
Talk to him, KB. It's frustrating out here. Trying to keep a job, trying to find a job is frustrating.
It is, but like I was just telling the people, how you going? We got to just be
Frustrating as
patient.
hell.
Watch, fight, and pray, as the pastor always say. Shape, you know about faith. We got to watch, fight, and pray, and just continue to, navigate the best we can out here, weather the storm. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he been moved, child. Good Lord. Yeah, I mean, it's just killing me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm try working on myself, get more pounds down. You know what I'm saying?
Continue to do that. That's your piece of me. I know that's why I'm getting my piece exercise and try to get my meditation in, and I'm coming down slowly but surely too,
Chicks
right
ain't getting it
behind you,
out. I
Shay.
can't even do certain
Yeah,
things about that.
yeah. I know. You and me both trying to eat healthier, get the right supplements. Sometimes we gotta, get what we can get right now. But as long as we continue to move and keep the blood flowing, that's it. Try to stay consistent as we can be. I done fell off a little bit. I was telling Trickio that other day. I missed my step. I missed my goal, but I'm right back at it today. I'm already almost 10,000 already today, and it ain't even 12. No, it is after 12 now. But yeah, so that's all we can do, Shay. Just stay consistent the best we can. Stay the course. Like I always tell you.
Hey, okay, I'll say, hold on, I
There
got
he
you too,
is.
man.
Yeah,
Got
KOC, salute. Yeah, Shape said you was over
the
there
chaos
commenting on the
in a
thing she
minute. I
posted
showed your
earlier.
comment over there talking about lead trucking along.
Yeah, but what's up, brother? Hop on up and help me out. Yeah, she got to be trying to hold the show down while she's doing her thing. But you got time, hop up here. Yeah, that's it. We just got to weather the storm, y'all. That's all. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna make it through. We done made it this far. I'm 47 years old, y'all. I done made it this far. Praise God and blessings to see this age. But we're gonna be all right. We're gonna continue to make it. As long as we do our part, he do his part. We're gonna be all right. Yeah, that's it. Oh boy.
We need 3 4 so they won't let our ass out the gate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now this shit frustrating y'all. Like I want to go higher, and it's not for lack of effort of trying to get to better. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying in every way of my life. You feel what I'm talking about? It's just, you know,
Yeah, but it's a turtle race out here, shape. Every, I mean, we try to speed up the process, but sometimes we gotta wait on God, to stay patient. You know, timing is everything. It's just not your time yet. I know you frustrated. I know you've been out here for years and want to see, the better thing, but it'll happen. You keep pushing, you keep striving, you keep motivated and mindset on it. It's gonna happen for you. It will. It will. Got to stay in the fight. That's all.
let me go
Keep
and get
grinding
this
every
switch
day.
real
It's gonna be all right.
fast.
That's why I always try to give you encouraging words and what I mean, stay in the scripture.
Switch real
You already
fast.
know,
Hold
shape. It's
on.
gonna be all right. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. Yeah. Try not to let it get to you, to get too down. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. Preach that good word, KB. We need it. Hey, I'm trying, KOC. You know me. I'll be trying, man. But dog, yeah, like I said, man, we're gonna make it through this thing called life, man. Shit, we done made it this far. You can't make it this far. You think he brought us this far to let us go? No, he never leave us no forsake us, man. We're gonna be all right, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. Yeah. What the old saying, everything's gonna be all right. Yeah, it's gonna be all right, man. We gotta give it some time, man. That's it. Shoot.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I just get frustrated. Like I'm like, come on, God. Like I've been putting in the effort. I've been making sure I pray, and
Hey,
I do
what
other
your
things
mama and
behind
grandma
it.
always say, don't can't rush God, shape. Can't rush on him. We gotta wait on him sometime. Gotta hold on. Gotta wait on him. Yeah. Wait on the Lord. That's
Child.
all.
Yeah, KSA talking about don't preach no word of God. You start getting on other people's shit and saying something different.
I try, so you know me. I try, man. They
Your
call me the
ass get
pastor
on there.
sometime, man. But I'm just a man
You,
like everybody else
you
trying
see
to
that?
figure it
That's
out.
your
I just
ass
keep
on
my
other
faith.
people's shit.
Yeah.
That's your ass on other people's shit right there, bro. Talking about please leave trucking. Don't tell that to people. You ain't supposed to tell people nothing negative about trucking. Except for your own personal, except for your own personal, what's it called? You said that shit on, what's this video? Trucker activity too. That's your ass down there. That's your ass. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down too. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down.
No, don't do that.
Lord have mercy. I said, look at this fool telling people get out no trucking. You ain't even OTR no more. Telling people get out no trucking.
Yeah, we
For
just need the
real.
freight to pick back up, man. It's just the freight volume down. Stuff ain't moving. People ain't spending money. We just need the economy to pick itself back up. That's all. Yeah.
So my
But
ask God to unsubscribe your name from any list that's against you. Mean pray for anything to come against you. Pray for doors to be open. You gotta be specific. You got to get on your knees and have real. So I leave. I ain't gonna leave you alone. You did say that shit. I
he
was
said
sitting
leave
watching. I
alone.
said, this is, and that's a
Jose,
good
come up here, man,
video.
if you got time,
That's a
man. Yeah,
good
come up here,
video.
KLJ. Yeah,
That's a good
KLJ, come
video.
up
He
here.
said that shit on there. That's a real good video,
Yeah, hop up if you can, brother, if you're in a good area, man. Hop up here, man.
y'all. And his ass. I said, this man. I swear for God.
Yeah, I got to get by Wally World speaking the
Man,
other day, Shapes, and between this load, man, I got to pick up some groceries and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, got to get some more of my supplement. What's that called? My Oxywater, my
nah.
beet juice. Yeah, yeah, I'm
So
still on that. You know, the best I can.
I got that rise coffee. I got the green tea, the sea. I got sea moss. I got oregano.
Hmm.
So I be trying to get it together. This
I know
man.
you are. I see you. You doing the best you can, Shape. You know what I mean? Hey, that's all you can do. Just stay the course the best you can. Yeah.
I'm trying to get it. And my head and my face look so weird. Y'all see me on the thumbnail. My head and my face look so weird.
That's what
I
happened
was
when you start coming down on the way. I'm starting to see it too. Yeah, you know, when you start coming down and that double chin go away, and you see that stomach starting to flatten out. There it is.
yeah, my
That's it.
face looks so weird. I was looking at my face. I said, I look like a damn man slash
Sorry, you can see a
alien slash
drastic
black
change, Shape.
woman.
My hat's off to you, girl. Yeah, man, you see a drastic change in that
Thank
picture
you.
you showed OTR.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can see it.
yeah. And then KB seen me up close. He seen me in person.
Hmm.
I
Toledo,
think
I'll
you
never
seen
forget.
me
Yeah, Toledo,
in my
Ohio,
Olympia
3 years
way. I
ago.
think you had seen
Yeah,
me. Yeah, I think you seen me when I had that green dress on.
yeah, you still had baby
What's
blue.
up,
Yep, the
KLJ?
AAL truck, that KW. Yep, I'll never forget that. Yeah. What
What's
up,
up,
Jose?
KLJ?
There he
What's
is.
going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good to go,
Yeah, I
loud
hear
and
you.
clear, homie. I
I
hear
don't
him.
know what Shay talking about. I said something on some video. What you talking about, Shay?
Yeah, you commented on. She'll show you. Yeah, the dude video about the trucking. He's saying, stay in put. Something he said. Yeah, you commented on his trucking video. You said
He must
don't
have
come
been.
in the trucking. Yeah, get out of trucking. Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime I see a video of somebody complaining about trucking, I tell them get out.
You
Just
don't
get
like it,
out.
get out. Yeah, I hear you. There to
Just
know.
get
It's a
out. You
good
know what I'm
video
saying?
though.
Make
It's
more
a
work
It's
for us,
not a
Jose.
good
Cause I'm
video.
saying,
They got 100 people on there complaining about trucking. Just get out. Why complain about it? Just get out. It's
Get
already
more work
too
for us,
many truckers
Jose.
out here. Huh?
And ain't enough freight to move right now. Ain't enough volume. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Too
Why
many
you
still
gonna
out here. Ain't enough
complain
volume.
about it? Just
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you. I'm trying to help you. Just get out. Ain't no need to complain
Yeah.
about it. Us real
Nope.
truckers gonna go through it and stay in it. We ain't complaining. We
Exactly.
gonna
Hey,
deal with it.
Jose, how long you been in it? You been in it what? Yeah, you told me the other day since 2002. I've been out here
No,
going on 9 years.
no,
Shape, you've been out here 7 years.
over
Okay.
20 some years
What's our
ago, but
second
I got
word?
out of it and came
But you
back
right
in
back
it in
into it.
2018.
That's what I'm getting at. We still sticking with it though. We still got faith in trucking, man. That right now the income, even though it may not be what we want, it's still sustainable. That ain't no other job outside of this ain't gonna match up to it right now
I
at
knew it
all.
25 years ago, KB.
I know. I know.
I knew the ticket was 20. I knew the ticket out the ghetto was 25 years ago. My ticket out the ghetto was to go get my CDL. And that's what I did 25 years ago. All my little
It's a lot of
partners
us
was
ticket
still
out
in the
though.
hood. What you say?
No, I was just agreeing with you. I said there's a lot of people's ticket out of the bad situation, yeah, the hood or whatever. Yeah, go ahead, Jose.
Right. All my partners was in the hood, just drinking and all that type of shit. I was like, no, man, I'm trying to change my life early. I should have stuck with it, but like I said, that was the beginning of crack. So when
You
crack
seen that
came
and you
in, it
thought,
wiped
yeah,
out everything.
yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Yeah, you said you seen that epidemic. Like, damn, I'm trying to be Nino Brown out this mother. Let me go sell some rocks.
Hell yeah. It was getting too
Yeah.
much
But
money.
you ain't supposed to tell
And mind
people
my
that.
brother's keeper.
The
Yeah,
video
go ahead,
was like
y'all.
a commentary. The video was like a commentary, K. Hushay, to show people having a hard time in our industry and how people are
I
fussing and
don't
complaining
care
about it. But
about
that's everybody.
nobody
People do complain
complaining.
about it. You have a box truck.
KO say he
You
don't
have a
care, Shay.
box
He
truck
don't
you
care.
let sit for 3 whole years.
It don't
So
matter. If
you're
you
A
supposed to be
lot of
going
people
in a
got
complain,
trucks
just
different
sitting,
go.
Shay.
way. You're supposed
A
to be
lot of
going
people
in a
got
different
trucks
way.
sitting. Bo got a truck sitting. 2-5 got a truck sitting. Top Rope got trucks. A lot of people got trucks sitting, Shay. Yeah, that's okay.
Quit complaining.
You know? Like I said, we got
Just
to
go
make the
work
best
at
of our
Burger King
situation,
or
whatever you're
somewhere.
doing. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shit, they not. You can't even get in those no easy right now. Fast food, like talking about it.
Really?
So yeah, yep,
Let us real
yep.
truck drivers handle the job. Y'all just in the way. That's what I be wanting to tell them. Y'all just in the way, man. Get out the way. Let us, trucking is in our blood. We gonna do it regardless. I would do the shit for free. That's how much I love trucking. I done did it for
Hey, I'm
free,
right
and
there
I'm
with you,
sure y'all done
KOC.
did it
Yeah,
for free too.
we do a lot of shit for free. I had to sit early. You think I'm gonna get detention? You know, he told me to put it in. So I guarantee you, all the shit I did this morning was half of for free. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
just part of trucking, man. Yeah,
yeah, we ain't complaining. We all done did a lot of shit for free. That's because we love what we do.
exactly. Why you think I got into this shit, man? I always been around trucking. Trucking been in my blood since I seen my granddad pulling up in the yard with the big old dump truck. You know what I mean? Like I love trucks. Yeah, I knew
Yeah, I
eventually
love
I'd be behind
trucks,
the wheel.
man. I knew it a long time ago. I love trucks. Like you said, when we was little, I wanted to be a fireman on a big ass truck. I just liked the truck.
But you still supposed to encourage people in the real way because you suffering too. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not going to encourage you because I know all I got to do is keep working and it's going to be okay. Why
It's not gonna be
complain?
okay. It's not gonna
Yes, it
get
is.
better.
You got
KSA.
enough
Look
money
at
to
what I'm
buy.
going
Listen,
through.
listen. You got enough money to take care of anything you want to take care of. You just doing more than your share. But what you make weekly can take care of all your bills, get you a new car, have food. You just couldn't do nothing else extra. With that check you make every week, anywhere from 800 to $1,000 a week is what you making. Your rent is $1,000. That's one check. You got almost 3 or 4 more checks coming in 1 month. Now, what is you talking about?
Bruh, that's not reality. Be
Why is I don't
unrestricted.
understand. Shape,
Un,
we hear you say what your checks is every week. They anywhere
okay.
from 700 to 1,000 or plus.
Yes.
Your rent is $1,000.
Yes.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That ain't no money, bro. When you got to constantly fix on the car, you have groceries, lights, cell phone, personal
Okay,
needs,
one check
gas.
can almost take out your whole rent.
Almost. If my check is $755, that ain't covering the rent. You feel me,
That's
KB? That's not
covering
covering
that's
the rent.
covering 3/4 of your rent.
Oh
Your rent
Lord,
1,000 plus.
that ain't enough money, Daddy. That ain't enough
No,
money.
it's enough money. You just want to do a lot of extra stuff. That's all it is.
Like what extra stuff? I don't buy no damn Chanel or Gucci.
You
I
take
ain't
care of
went
your
nowhere.
family. You take care of your family. You do all that.
I mean, okay, granted, I do some things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So if you just let all your checks hit your bank account in 1 month, you telling me without giving nobody no money, nothing, you still struggling.
Shit.
That's
Yeah, in a
almost
way.
$3,000.
In a way, because you know, a car take up money too. I gotta buy parts. I gotta buy all the parts, and I gotta pay people.
But that's almost $3,000 a month, and your rent only 1,000 and some change.
Okay.
So you
Still
got
ain't.
2,000 to play with.
It still ain't enough money, Daddy. It still
It's
ain't
enough
enough money.
money. You just want more. That's all it is.
And what's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is the average truck driver make enough to really take care of everything they got. They just want more.
Child, I want to be comfortable. I want to take home like I really like to take home 6,000 a month. That's what I really would love to take
You
home. Take
want
home.
to take on that over the road money, but you got
Over
to
the
get
road,
out
over
here.
the road. I was over the road. We were making that over the road. Remember?
What you mean?
Hirschbach. I was at Hirschbach, sitting on the West Coast in California and Nevada for 3, 4 days at a time. So OTR ain't hitting it either.
Shit.
No OTR ain't.
I'm over the road. You can't tell me that.
Okay.
You might tell
You one of
somebody
them
that's
people that
not
you
over the
violate
road that.
your clock on. You violate your clock. I ran for real companies that check that shit. You violate your clock.
No, I
That's the
don't.
difference.
No, I
Yes, you
don't.
do. You already
You
said
little
you do.
fibber. You little fibber. I don't violate my.
You violate your time, bro.
No, I don't. You a little rat.
You set your ass on my live. Well, a lot of people wasn't fucking with me. It was just me and you rocked out with me, remember? And you set your ass
Yeah.
on my live. And you set your ass on my live. You said I gotta do 1,300 miles in 2.5 days. And I said, you ain't no way you gonna fucking do that, especially going through no damn mountains. I said, yeah, the fuck I can watch. I said, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna sleep for 3, 4 hours and I'm gonna get back up again. I said, this nigga, you violating your time. I said, yeah, I can do that over here. Don't give a damn about what I do over here. They make my money over here. Don't you
You a
say it.
whole rat.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, you
all
got to bend the rules when you
right.
can make that money out here. Yeah, got to bend the rules a little bit.
You said it. Oh no, I said so. You ain't one of them Russian companies almost that let me do what I do and let me make my money. And that's what you said.
I ain't say that.
Come on now.
Got to have that back office shape. You got to have, pay that administrative fee. They say every month.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Yeah, so they can do
We
them
do
calls
what we
for you.
need. We've been in trucking too long to be running like amateur shape. What are you talking about?
O'clock at night, right before I stopped, I was on
Exactly.
TR too.
Like
It was 10, 11 o'clock at night. You said when I get off the line with you, I'm going to sleep for 3, 4 hours. And I'm getting up and I'm running again. I said, hey, you just said you just called. I said, yeah, I know. I'm a late mind, but they let me do what I want to do here. That's what you
Why you
said.
gotta be such a little rat? Yeah, one day we was talking. I think I
Time.
started at
Your
7 in the
ass
morning.
running
And
around that clock.
hey, Shay. That was that day I started at 7 in the morning and we was still talking at 10 at night. And you was like, nigga, you still drive?
I remember that too, Jose.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nigga still driving. Yeah, I remember that, Jose. Yeah, I was on the line with y'all. Yeah, you still out there rolling, man.
You remember that
You
KB?
still
I
with them,
said, oh
Jose?
shit,
You
let me
still
Yeah,
get
out
you
there?
off
know,
this.
you get down, you Josh, a lot of
Hey KB, I said, let me get off this YouTube.
I can't stand here.
What you say, Shay?
Do that.
KB, I don't know, you going in and out. KB dropped out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do that. You got to run. You got to run your clock.
We've been out here too long to run like amateurs, Shay. You gotta know how to do what you do. That's all it is. You just on with the major companies. You just gotta get with a little company, but you ain't doing over the road. So
Okay, from that day, I don't know. Go back to this shape. You have shape. You have a. You won't be put on there. If you have any problem though, no, I don't. Okay,
Oh, there we go.
okay,
Can
there you
y'all hear
go.
me?
You back.
yeah, you back in,
I
KB.
didn't
I
take
hear
it
you.
out.
Yeah, yeah. She used to the mega carrier. Jose, she can't get away from him, man.
Right. That ain't where no money at.
You know, I be trying to. I be
I'm just
trying
teasing, Shape. I know, but for real, though, on the serious
cook
note,
almost
you
every
need
day.
you need to get with the out
I
outfit.
make
I've been with smaller
a
companies. Yeah, go ahead.
food. I spend like
Is
two
she break? Is that me, Jose? Is she breaking up?
That's her.
so to
That's her,
minimize that shit,
KB.
I cook, which
She still got that trash signal, Jose.
I take some in the night. You know what I'm
Get on
saying?
that T-Mobile cricket
So
phone, Shape.
you know, when I'm in the store,
She's steady
twice
talking,
I told
KB.
y'all what
Because she
I
can't hear us.
I
She don't
got
know.
I got
Okay,
three,
Jose,
four of
she
them
can't
damn
hear us.
voicemails.
Shay, we ain't hear none of that, girl. You breaking up. Let me
You
type in the
know,
background and see if she see it. We can't hear nothing you
you
saying right now.
know, but
D Price said you still got a spending problem, Shay. Every
I'm
time
always
you
trying
go
to
in the
go.
store, you gotta spend some money.
Yeah.
We ain't never seen you go in the store and
Yeah.
not spend no money, Shay.
Yep. She like, oh, I see this. Yeah, she be on there while while they unloading her truck. She walking through Walmart
Yeah,
seeing what she can get.
she spend a good $30, $40 every time.
Yeah, that ain't cool neither. Yeah. Oh, she
Yeah,
done bounced
imagine
out. She'll
what
come
that's
back.
adding up in a week. That's like 100 or 2 in a week.
Yep.
And then she be complaining, I ain't making enough money.
Yeah. When you know your money income ain't is low, like you only make what you say. She only got 8 hours a week and 9. You know what I mean? You got to budget. You got to make the best of that. You got to take and break that down. You know what I mean? You got to cut out that
Yeah, but
shit.
I think it's hard for her to adjust to
And I'm gonna try to rock out with
that
y'all as long as I
local.
possibly can. I'm on Highway 99 in H-Town, so shout out to y'all. But I be trying not to spend because I buy and I catch these sales at the stores. That's why I be trying to not to
But
spend
that's
because
how
a
they
lot
get
of
you,
them.
Shay. Don't you know Walmart is set up for that? When you walk in, they entice you to spend money. I'd be the same way. You walk into Walmart, KO say, you be like, I'm only gonna get this, and you walk in there and see, oh shit, they got this out here, and
But
I
here's
tell
my
you what, the
thing, KB.
go ahead, go ahead.
I show y'all. I buy me sometimes they discount off. You know what I'm saying?
But
To
that
make my
discount is
stuff
that's how they
last.
get you though, Shay. That
You
discount is
know
like
what
buy this
I'm
shit.
saying?
Don't do it. You gotta fight it. That's the temptation, Shay. You gotta fight it.
That food is expensive too.
Of course, food everywhere expensive. Mr. Popeyes, man, you got a
Yeah, just
Popeyes
because it's
fucking
a
box every
rollback
fucking
and
week.
40%
Popeyes
off, Shay, don't
expensive.
mean you gotta buy it. Don't mean you gotta buy everything that's rollback. You gotta
You know what
fight
I'm
that.
saying? But hold on, KB, I'm trying to get on our boy here. He got a Popeyes box every week. That's $10, $15.
I don't got Popeyes today, Shake. This what I got.
You gonna have it by Friday though. Friday you have a box of chicken. We know.
Today
We was
today
watching
we
you.
doing
I can't see that,
Subway,
Jose.
Shake.
What's that?
Okay, that's money. That's
Oh, he
$15.
eating fresh today, Shay. He eating
So
fresh.
but for $15, K House, you could have bought you 3 packs of meat. You could have bought you three
I'm
packs of
over the
chicken
road.
breast.
I'm over the
So
road.
you could
He
have
ain't
bought
about
you
to
a
cook
little
Shay.
2 box
Remember
cooker.
years ago when we was talking to KOC? He ain't cooking in the truck. He not doing all that what we doing. He ain't air frying
No,
shit. He over
sir.
the road. Yeah, he
Yeah,
ain't
but
cooking.
he look at all that money you spending.
I
That's
guess she
true.
look. She clapping back at you, KOC. She saying
I
you
can't
spending
So
money
the
on
I
food
money
can't
you
and
yeah,
nobody
spending,
else
I
I
got
can't
none.
say
mean,
nothing, KB.
ain't gonna tell other people don't get out of truck it, but look at what you doing.
Am I complaining?
Yeah.
No,
No the
no,
hell
he
I'm
ain't.
not.
I ain't never hear KOC say nothing about that. Yeah,
You ain't
he
never
still
hear
eating
me
out here.
complain.
Yeah, I ain't talking about
Oh
food eating. He
Lord.
still said he make enough money to go do that. Yeah.
You don't hear me complain one damn bit.
No,
Child,
you no.
I'm
My
just
hat's
telling
off
you,
to you, Jose. You really don't. Yeah, you don't come on here.
but
Oh man, I ain't making no
I
money
be
trucking stuff.
trying.
Yeah.
I be trying.
You just gotta get your mind right where you jump in, get you a lot of money, then jump out. You know what I'm saying? That's what you
You
have to
gotta
do.
taste.
You might have to go over the road for a month or two, stack up you about 8 grand, and then get back off the road.
But you can't stack up OTR like
She
that.
not
He
willing to
say
do that.
OTR ain't no money.
She
ATR ain't no
she
You
money
gotta
can
taste the
neither.
do
local
it.
life,
Say,
KOC.
it's companies out here paying 70 cents a mile. Is you crazy?
Where?
Just
Where?
look. Just look.
I ain't seen none higher.
The
Now you
Russians,
tell
Shay.
them
Shit.
for right
You gotta go to
now, K
Chirac. The
Jose,
Russians.
for right now, for everything that go on with me, I can't go back OTR. I just can't.
I
That's what I'm
mean,
saying,
yeah,
Jose. On the serious
yeah.
note, she said she can't go back out here right now. She got looking at her mom, her health. She doing good. Look at her,
Right,
all
right,
them
right,
extracts.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yes,
she don't want to go OTR.
I'm trying to get more of my health down, keep my mental in check, and hit my therapist more, journaling more. I'm trying
You
to.
ain't got to do nothing. That is mind over matter.
Nah, bro. When you
Yeah, but
isolated in
KO
that
say we
box,
know Shay for
when
years.
you
She been going
isolated in
through a lot
that
on the
box, you
OTR
hear
when she was out
voices and
here.
shit. When you
Yeah,
isolated in that box, you got to have connection, bro.
So how you
you know
saying
what I
I'm
mean,
losing
Jose?
weight and I'm in the truck over the road?
Okay, you at home half the time now. You used to be OTR fully, but you at home half the time now, bro.
You right?
But I'm doing it too, though. I'm making it work because I got a mindset on. I'm not gonna let this OTR kill me. But
Right.
with you, Shay, I think you good. You just need to find a gig that's
Yeah,
paying
that's
more.
all I
That's
need.
all.
I know how to budget. I know how to make my stuff stretch. I cook. I don't have an expensive
Oh,
taste.
we know you cook. I'm
Yeah,
waiting on my plate right now. Next time I
all,
come to Houston. But yeah, go ahead.
all my clothes, KOC and KB, come from Walmart or Shein or Marshalls or Ross. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't spend
Hmm.
$200 on no damn purse, no that type of
But you
shit.
spend $50 on
I
food on a
do
day.
in a day. Well, I spend that $50, but what's $50 for a whole month though? You
It ain't
understand
no
what I'm
whole
saying?
month. It's every other day you spend that time. I
No, I
see what you
don't.
be cooking. You be cooking real food. That shit costs a lot of money.
But the salmon and the steaks do. I got a steak tonight. I'm cooking. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. So
you know,
I see you looking at pieces of meat that cost $30.
yeah. But I make it stretch though.
Yeah,
I
she
got a
said
But
she
London
stretched it out. She meal
a
prepping.
London boil. I got a London boil right now. I paid $20 something for. I'm gonna cut that up and I got it in the freezer. I'm gonna let it unthaw. I'm gonna cut that into my steaks. So
how
that way
much
I
you
got my
spend in a
steak.
week in food?
On groceries,
Yeah.
I spend a month like 100 to 125 in a month, and that's for
That
everything.
ain't bad at all.
That's for
KB, you
everything.
believe that?
Oh, you saying that's cap?
Oh my God. $120 in a month, she just said.
Yeah, I might go past it. Like when I did the tomahawk steak,
Hey
I went
KB,
past
you know what she just said? She spent $25 a week in food.
like
Yeah,
125 a
Shay,
month.
that's kind of
120.
a little bit there because I ain't gonna lie, I'm spending about three. I go to Walmart. I got to go today, but I'm going like what every other week's about 150 a week, almost under
Hey
200.
KB, she
Yeah,
spent
every other week.
$25 on one piece of meat a week.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that
cause
was
that's
that.
the expensive meat,
That
especially
that
at
was that
Walmart. That
one
meat is
pack of
already overpriced at
steak.
Wally World.
That was that one pack of steak, that family pack of steak.
Red
And
meat,
you talk
red
about
meat,
I
especially
ate off
KOZ.
that for two,
Red
three
meat at Wally
days.
World, that motherfucker expensive. You need to start going to Aldi and shit. You need to go out the place at Walmart. But she's always at Walmart, KOZ. You should just do it there. You know what I mean? Right there. Why they unloading the
She
truck,
gonna
KOZ?
try to
She in there getting
tell us,
bags, doing her shopping.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
I
I
mean,
know. That ain't including everything else she find on sale.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
Rollback, that rollback got her, KOZ. That rollback got her.
Yeah.
yeah, I be catching it like all them box of rices I showing y'all for $1. That's a steal. So I got 4 boxes for a
You need to
dollar.
take one card in there with you, or however you got your money shaped, and like, look, all I got is 50. I can't go over there, and that's all you spend when you go in there.
Yeah, but I got to have good food. I got to have ginger. I got to have green tea. I got to have. You see, I've been cooking with canola oil because olive oil done went up. You know what I'm saying? But I still buy it every now and then.
Everything that went up. Everything that went up.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you, I don't have a very expensive lifestyle to begin with. I just want to be okay where I can afford me a car note and I can feel comfortable paying that car note. I can have me a house, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom house, 1 or 2 story. I can save my money. I can, invest in my full Roth and all okay, like DB and them be talking about. And I can be good. I can buy me some land and hopefully
Shit,
sell it when I get 60
Shay,
or
why'd you never
75 years
get
old.
KOC? He got cars. Yeah, he know the car game. Yeah, he can get you a
Yeah,
whip.
but his ass been selling them lately. I don't know what KOJ
Oh,
doing.
you just sold them Jaguars, KOC?
Yeah, I done sold all that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
sold all of it.
Only thing I
But
got
you can
now
find you
is
a cheap little whip though. Go ahead, go ahead.
I got a Sprinter van and I'm getting a box truck when I get back home.
Yeah, you
Okay.
sold the box truck. You
Yeah,
sold
I
the
got
The
a
box
one, the one
truck.
with
nicer
the
one
reefer,
though.
the
I
one we
got
talked
one.
about yesterday.
Yeah, I got one with a reefer on it as soon as I get back home.
Okay. You said you got to
It's a
put about seven,
He
eight
need to
26
go.
hundred in
He
foot
it.
need to
with a
go to
lift
Yeah.
gate
Dallas.
on it.
He need to go to
Oh,
Dallas or
that's
North
nice.
Carolina. Yeah, he need to go
That's
to Dallas
nice.
or North Carolina. What he needs to do.
Where I was
I would
delivering
like to ship.
earlier.
I would like to ship stuff to people like y'all that's can't get this shit cheap like I get it. That's why I like Vegas.
Hell
Like
yeah, that'd
my
be nice.
like, like my 26 box truck. I just bought a Volvo for 5,000. What about a month ago? A
Oh,
Volvo
wow.
18 wheeler, and it need a thing for the engine, the
But see, here's my thing,
ECM.
KLC. You keep buying all
Oh, the
that stuff. Where
computer.
your
Yeah, the
drivers at?
CPU, ECM.
Where your drivers at, KLC? You buying all this stuff. Where your drivers at?
I don't have no drivers.
Then what you doing with all this stuff? You can't drive all this stuff at one time. So why you buying it?
But it's good to have assets, Shake. He's trying to
Yes,
accumulate some assets,
yes,
so when the shit do
yes.
pop, he got them. I see what he doing. I see the game
Right.
plan.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, just like you never know when you might say, Jose, give me a box truck or a cargo van. And I got shit sitting right there. I was trying to give you some shit before, and nah, I don't want shit. I'd
That's
rather work
They
for the
say
fine.
man.
how to get wealthy, get income shape. You got to have assets. That's what he doing. He acquiring asset. That way, if somebody need it or if he got to flip it, he got assets. You know what I mean? Shape.
Right.
I
We all
think
should be
that's smart.
doing that.
I think that's smart. Yeah.
That's where
And
my
you in
money go
you
to,
in
KB.
I know you in the
I don't have no, I
place where
don't
you can
drink.
do
I
that.
don't have
I don't
no,
have no
hey,
storage unit for
KB.
that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't got drug
Go ahead,
problems,
Jose.
drinking problems, nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's my habit right there.
And that's a good habit to have. Shoot. And like I said, you got facilities you can store that shit. Like you good, KOZ, you good.
Yeah.
Shit, my
Wow.
hats off to you, brother.
I mean,
Wow.
I'm trying to
it
work on
don't
getting me
come
a stable
overnight
place
though.
in a unit. Oh no, it don't. It's hard work. A sweat, grinding, blood and tears in there. Yeah, that shit don't. Yeah,
Hell
it take
yeah.
time.
Lord.
I'm working on some things now myself. If I can acquire like you got a little place where I can store some shit, I'll be the same way. I get some cars. I can open my little shop up. I'm working on some stuff too,
Yeah.
Jose. Shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
want to buy
what
me some.
trucking is
I
meant
want.
for.
I want to buy me
Yep.
some
What you
land.
always say,
That's
KO
what I'm
say?
pushing
You say
for.
use trucking money to get they do other shit. That's what it's supposed to be for.
I
I,
always said that.
Yes, you did.
Just like Shay wanted to do her little restaurant thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, her little
No,
catering
one of the
thing, and
food truck. One of y'all want to do a food truck. One of y'all
yeah, me
supposed to do that.
catering, food truck.
Okay.
He wanted to do barbecue, and I wanted to do it so bad, but it was like I'm looking at the overhead and
Yeah,
working
Shay. Have
here,
you been
and
following Miss Diva? You know that's what she do now, and her son driving truck. You know Miss Diva trucker. She got a food truck thing
yeah,
going on.
yeah, yeah. She said she
Yeah.
next to a casino. She ought to be making money.
Yeah. So that means
She
it's
ought to be
money
making
in it.
money.
It's powerful. Everybody
Yeah,
want to
it's
eat.
money in it. If you love to do that, it's money. It's definitely money in it if
Go to
that's
the
I
what you
thought
love
I
to
go to
thought
do.
the
about going
warehouses.
back to that
Some of
selling
them
me some
warehouses
plates.
shape like I would just get loaded at. Yeah, they have a little taco truck, food truck pull up. You get a contract with like that. Go to these warehouses. Hell, you'll make a lot of money. Yeah, truckers pulling
No,
in there, and the
you can
warehouse workers.
sell. You can sell on the street. You just gotta have all your permits.
Permit.
You can
Yeah,
sell on the
permit.
street. Yeah, you can get. Yeah, but see, I was talking about it to KO Shane when with it. I want to get to the point where I could take EBT, and that's where the real money gonna
Yeah.
come in.
Oh,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
be killing it
Now
with
the
that food stamp
EBT,
snap.
that the EBT clearance KO Shane came with that's gonna take a year. I've been looking
What
at
I'm
it.
telling you, when it come down to that shape and you get it, what you gotta do is so you don't get caught. You gotta say, y'all buy and I fry.
Yeah, you buying it cold because you know EPT. You're not supposed to be buying hot food. You got to buy it
Right,
cooked.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no, no,
but
no.
you cooking it
EBT,
afterwards.
listen, both of it, listen, both. EBT has a side where it has a visa side where they can buy hot food with it.
They're
They
not
they
supposed
they
to be doing
changed
it.
it. They changed it though.
Oh, they
They
did.
can buy hot
Oh,
food.
okay.
They
My
can buy
bad.
hot
My
food.
bad. I didn't know.
So to go through the clearance to selling plates on the street or out my van or out my trailer and taking
Uh huh.
EBT, I'll have to go through another year of clearance,
right.
But
things
also,
like
shape.
that.
You know that orange hair food
And I
trying to
can
cut
be
that out next
mobile.
year.
I can be mobile, K Hustle. I can be mobile with it. But the only
Right,
thing about it was the overhead at US Foods, the overhead at JJ's Brookshire, all those places as meat dealers, you have to buy that meat on a recurring order on the account every single month. And I'm so scared that what if I don't sell out and I make a profit?
Yeah, but sometimes you got to be willing to, jump out
You
that
do
shape,
understand
take
what
a
I'm
risk.
saying?
That's
But
any business.
once
No, I
you,
get it.
cause,
I get it.
I already have an account with the city of Houston. It's just not active because you got to have an
right,
account with the city you operate out of and every county that you operate out in. But
Yeah,
that's
operating
cool.
permit.
But you have to have an account. You have to have a real live meat deal to get your meat. I can't go in Walmart and just buy that stuff. I have to have an account where I get my supplies every single month. Now I can get my overflow from Sam's and Walmart. I could buy extra from there legally, but I got to
right.
have a real live meat dealer on my city account where I operate out of, where I get a monthly subscription.
Yeah, like a butcher place
I'm
or
not,
what one of them
yeah,
truckers come through the hood, the meat
like with
trucks and
JJ's,
sell only meat. Yeah.
like with
Uh-huh.
JJ say to get a box of their flat iron steaks. They said it was gonna cost me like $500 for the flat iron steaks with a big old box, like a 30-pound box. That's
Wow.
a $300 overhead. $300, and I can go pick that up. Then I go right outside of Houston, and right there in Brookside. It's 30, 40 minutes from my house. But I have to have that on real. That's just one of my items. I want a chicken and steak and potatoes and rice and all that on there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even
Right.
talking about ribs. I wasn't even gonna touch ribs at all. And ribs, that was more expensive. Ribs was like $400, $500 for their box. Cause you
I'm
have to
sure you
get
got
a
a
monthly
farmer's
subscription.
market there, though. You got a
I'm about to
farmer's
say,
market.
No,
yeah.
no, that's what I'm telling you. A meat dealer, baby. It's a farmer's market. It's a meat
I,
dealer. What I'm
I
talking
understand the
about.
meat. I understand the meat, but the farmer's market for your side items,
Ain't
like
no
your
real
potatoes
discount.
and lettuce and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I can go small potato company. They easy too. Small potato company take people that small catering, that small catering mobile. You know what I'm saying?
Only fan for some brands.
Yeah, you know
I hear you, DL.
but it's But I was starting the overhead say people gonna spend. I was so scared, y'all. I was so
Yeah.
scared to finish and get my other
Yeah, but
permits. I was just like,
when you starting out shape just like trucking, when you with the ALL and started at least, it's the same type of concept. Any business, KO says tell you, you can't be, you're gonna be scary at first, but you gotta be willing to get scared. sometimes it might fall, it might not work. You know what I mean? It might fail, but at least you tried, Shape. At least you gave it a shot. That's all. I know it's
Let me
uncomfortable,
Yeah.
but
tell you
sometimes you
something,
got to just be
KB.
willing to. Hey, I'm gonna just do it.
Hey,
Yeah, go
KB,
ahead.
if she really wanted something like that, she could put her an ad on Craigslist or somewhere and ask for a business partner.
Yep. She good on social
And
media.
guess
Yeah, she
what?
on TikTok and everything. Yeah.
I see you
Let me tell you
TikTok. I
something.
see you.
Let me tell you something. Somebody will come with some money and say, I'm going to help you.
I
Listen,
agree.
Yeah.
KB, I done did it before. I I didn't have no money, right?
Uh huh.
And I put on Craigslist, Facebook, and all that type of shit. I want a cargo van. I want to drive somebody cargo van, but I want to buy it. Don't you know people was hitting me up talking about I got a cargo van, come get it. No money, but it's just what you put in the atmosphere. It's what you put out there. If you really want it, you got to put it out there and it'll come to you. See, I don't think she really wanted KB because if she really wanted it, all she had to do is put it in the atmosphere like that. And
DL
somebody
got a
would
question
come.
for you.
Let me tell you something. It's people that got a lot of money that would pay you to do shit just because they got to give it away for tax money. Now, if they could give you the money, it's better than them giving you the money than paying the taxes with it. You just talking to broke people. We ain't got money like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to ask for what you want and put it out there and ask God to give it to you. And you will be shocked at how fast that shit hits you. Cause you a praying woman and you believe in it. And
Yeah.
that shit gonna come to you like yesterday. Cause God already behind you and he waiting for you to ask for it.
Yeah.
But all you doing is talking about it.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is ask for it.
Kale said you got a question down below. He said, where your drivers at? Jose, where your drivers at?
I don't got no drivers. I mean, I don't got no drivers. I'm not worried about. You know why I don't have drivers? Cause I drive, so I really don't like to think about somebody in one of my vehicles somewhere else broke down. Now that's money I gotta spend that's coming out my pocket when I'm doing the right thing in my own truck. Now I gotta worry about you breaking down cross country somewhere. Now this is about to take the money out of my pocket that I'm making every day. I really enjoy just getting money in my pocket that go to my pocket and I ain't gotta worry about it going anywhere else.
Child,
I
I see
agree.
Texas
That's
Friday.
the game. That's what.
Well, meat is expensive, Dad, and meat is expensive. I was looking at my menu, my prices, my plates, and all that kind of stuff.
All you gotta do is ask for it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stack your bread. Yeah, you got to. Yeah,
She
either
ain't
ask
even
for
got to
like
stack
Kale
her
say saying
bread,
shape or
KB.
just stack your
KB.
bread.
Listen, if you wanted the same thing, KB, if
Okay.
you really wanted a truck and wanted a truck and put payments on it, and if you put it out there, you got this type of experience, can I buy your truck? And put it on Craigslist, Facebook, or anything like that. And watch how somebody respond to you. I'm telling y'all what God do, man. I'm not telling y'all something that don't work. If you ask for it and you really want it, it's
Ask and you
gonna
shall
come to
receive.
you.
I got you, Jose. I got you. I know what you're saying.
It's gonna come to
If you
you
really
just like
want it,
that.
yeah, you really want it, you can go get it. Yeah, it'll come. I got you.
It'll come. We
I
just
got you.
talking about it because it ain't something we really want and it's set in stone in our mind. You know what
Exactly.
I'm
And
saying?
I don't think that's where she at just yet right now. I don't think that's where she at. You're right.
Right.
If she really
It's
wanted to
not
get it,
set in
she'll
stone.
set down. Yeah.
Yeah, she
She'll
was
set her
set
mind
down
to
on
it.
that. Right.
Yeah.
You would put everything that you're doing into that. Like, no, I go home every night, I write down this, that. I'm putting it out there. I'm asking people to help me. That shit
Yeah.
will take off like yesterday.
Remember Shape? Remember we talked about that years ago, the vision board, writing it down and make it come into reality. Remember? Remember I told you about that?
It
Yeah.
take more. It take more than that. Sometimes you do need a little help out. You know what I'm saying? I
Y- y-
wish.
That's what
I
KO
wish.
saying though. You can get the help. He's saying if you put it out there, somebody come through for you.
I put it
All you
out there. Ain't
doing is
nobody come through
manifesting
for
it.
it. I put it out there. Ain't nobody come through for it. I put it out earlier this year about
Gotta
the
have
food
patience too. It ain't
situation.
gonna happen tomorrow. You gotta have patience too.
Uh-huh.
You didn't have none that was. You didn't have none that somebody could invest in. You
It's
Yeah.
got to have
gotta be
something where they can invest in it.
enticing. Yeah. Yeah. People ain't gonna put their
You know
money
what
on
I'm
anything.
saying?
Now, money, yeah, money hard to come by shape. Yeah, you gotta entice people to invest in what you got going on. You gotta sell yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to sell yourself. This is
What are
something
you
I really
offering? Yeah, you got
believe
to make
in.
it really enticing. Yeah, really, look good. Like, oh shit, yeah, I invest in the U shape work. Yeah, I invest into it.
Yeah.
Yes. She just don't want to do it, KB. She don't want to do it. She just want to
I
talk
wouldn't
about it.
say just all that. I
I'm
think she
just.
just got so
I'm
much going on.
scared.
Her focus is in other things right now. She do got a
That
lot of other things going on.
but I just want success, but I just don't know exactly how to get it. I mean, I'm willing to work. I'm still willing to work hours out the day. But
I
I was
just
looking
told you,
at
ask
it.
for it.
Okay, I asked for it and nothing happened. I asked for my family to come jump in on the food side.
Your
They help me
family
cook.
ain't the ones with the money,
Okay, but they have the time. It's
but
not
they
just
ain't got the
money.
money though.
Listen to what I'm saying. It takes more than just money to build a business. You have to have the time. You have to put in the
No, it
foot for
don't.
it.
It
Yes,
takes
it
somebody
does.
that got about 20,000.
Watch all millionaires, and they'll tell you they put in the time into their business.
Listen, your business is not nothing big expensive that you talking about. $20,000 and you'll be rolling. It's a lot of people with $20,000 just sitting to the side.
Yeah, I
You
don't
Also,
know.
might find
Shape,
you
you know
you.
about the grants and stuff, right? Yeah, you get a government give you loan and all that. I know we talked about that. Yeah, you can look up that stuff too. Grants in your area down in Houston and business
I'm
loans
not
and
talking about
startup
no
stuff.
grants. She need a
No,
business partner.
I'm just
She
saying.
don't need none of that. All she needs is a
Okay,
business partner.
okay, Jose,
She
you over
don't
it,
need
go
no
ahead.
grants, no loans, no none of that. A
Okay,
business partner that would say, okay, you gonna do the work, I got the money for you to do the work. That's it. Man, you
like you
know
said,
how
but she
many
got to
people
sell
would give
herself
you
there.
money if you tell them you gonna do the work and you gonna give them money on top of you gonna give them their money back,
A return on their investment on
a
then some. I
return on
get
their
you.
money. Yeah. Shit. Man, listen. If you got to drive at whatever you want to do, somebody will put that money behind you. It happens to the best of them. Basketball players, rappers, actors. Somebody got behind them and put that money behind them to get them going. Even in college, basketball players, football players, somebody was putting money up for them to get to where they got. You gotta have a business partner. You can't do it on your own. You trying to do everything on your own and it's not working. You ain't making that type money where you could put away 2, 3 thousand a week, and you're
That's
not
what I'm
getting younger.
saying. I'm
You're
trying to
not getting
support my.
younger.
Yeah, I know I ain't getting young. You gotta talk that shit in my face.
I'm telling you, you're not getting younger. You know what I'm saying? So
None of us is Jose. I'm right behind you, brother.
exactly.
I'm 47. I'm right, knocking on 50 dough. I'm trying to get it
Yeah,
together now.
that's
Ain't
what I
nobody trying to
tell
be
you.
working this hard, 5 years
Yeah.
from now. But yeah,
You gotta ask for it.
ask and you
You
shall receive. I see what he trying to encourage you, Shape. I see what he's saying.
I
If
see.
you really want
I
it,
hear him,
you got
but
to sit down.
it's just easily. It's easily said than done.
Yeah, it
no, it's
is. It
not.
is.
No, it's
In a
not,
way,
man. It take. I did it. That's why I'm telling y'all this. I did it. And I
I
had
know, but
people
you got to look at her
offering me stuff.
situation too, though. Yeah, you got to look at her
It's,
situation though. She's trying to work. She's trying to support her apartment. She's trying to get a whip. A car situation. She got. What I mean, you got to look at the situation though.
Yeah.
You, KO,
Yeah.
say you probably was set to do that because you didn't have all that. A lot of other stuff going on. That throws your focus away from what you're trying to do. You see what I'm getting
how
at,
many
Jose?
people? How many old people is it in Houston with money, KB?
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Should be a lot. They a big city, 4 boroughs, 4 parts. So you see, yeah. I don't. I'm pretty sure it's a lot.
Child.
She had it going on for a minute, but she didn't ask for help when she was trying to set out her little thing that was church women, y'all. We're gonna have a meeting and this and that. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened with that.
My manager, she didn't let me do it because they had events going. So the last manager, I didn't have it these last 2 3 months because she had events going in my apartments. But I'm gonna try to host at least one more for the year over with. I'm gonna try to host one more prayer meeting. You know what I'm saying? And I had people come through. I had people show up and say, "What you doing?" You know what I'm saying? So I got some traction with it. You know what I'm saying?
I tell
So
you what, you need to start a nonprofit organization to go with that.
I wanna. I would love to. I would love to have my real full fledged restaurant. That I want to have something separate where I feed homeless people. Cause that's what I do with my leftover food. Sometimes, y'all, I make
That's a
a plate.
nonprofit organization shaped and 5031C, whatever
Let me
503C.
finish what I'm saying. Let me finish saying that.
Yeah.
And like I said, I want to have my full fledged regular restaurant, like the regular restaurant. That I want to have a side thing that I do nonprofit where I feed homeless people, like real food, like real, not like no steaks and all that kind of stuff, like chicken, drumsticks, baked potatoes, pastas, hamburgers, like something really simple. And I want to have like special containers. I don't want to have regular plates. I want to have infiltrated foam like plates where it can last them, where they don't have to have a refrigerator. That when they sleep out in their tents and stuff, you know what I'm talking about, KB and Chaos? Like when they sit out in their tents, so like I want to spend money on the type of plates I put those on because they don't have to put it in a refrigerator to have the food last them to the next day. You know what I'm talking about? And that's
Nonprofit
it.
will pay you to do that.
So you say I offered Shape an opportunity to drive in my imaginary truck, and she told me no. Shut up, DL. No, for real. That's I would love to do both, like my regular food restaurant, my catering, my trucks, my real estate. Those three areas I want to be in. And some keeps pulling me in those three areas because I love trucking. And like I said, when I tried dispatching, it's so many guys that set up in trucking so wrong, y'all. It's so many guys that's paying their drivers through Cash App. Like I had one guy, I did a couple loads for him. He needed me to find a driver, but he's gonna pay his drivers by Cash App, and a lot of people were signing up for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So our industry is so jacked up that there's not one real formula that everybody has to obey.
That's
So
a red
that's
flag
Everybody
why
getting to the
anyway.
money.
that's why our industry is so jacked up. It's not just Trump and messing with the ports and everything like that, which does affect us long term. But it's not just that. If our industry was booming, I'd be a broker and say fuck it and sit my ass at home.
You
Ain't
trying to
nobody
do
doing all
everything.
that.
Listen, trucking is not what you think it is.
But those three industries that I want to touch because I've been in it so long, my heart is in trucking. But it's like look at our industry. So many people. Every time I get on YouTube, people are saying I'm quitting trucking. I'm quitting trucking. I'm out of trucking. You know
Shape,
what I'm
shape,
saying?
shape. I have to cut you off. What we always say, you got to stop getting on YouTube and looking at the negativity. There,
But
yeah,
it
it's
pops
folks
up.
quitting.
It pops
I
up.
know, but shape. There's some people making it work. Like Kale say about to tell. I know he about to jump in too. There's people out here still getting money. Tony C, the top rope. There's people out here still making it work. Shape. So you can't say, getting on TikTok and seeing everybody quitting. Those are the ones that just can't figure it out. We still in this shape. Look, we've been out here almost a decade, both of us. We still in here
Hey,
doing it. We may be company drivers,
KB,
but we still in
KB,
it. Yeah, go ahead.
hey, KB. How many people came in the trucking in the when the gold thing happened?
Yeah, see, when the sea happened, a lot of people
Yeah,
did it. Flooded trucking, buying equipment, starting authority. They said
exactly.
50,000 authorities got started. And guess what? Half of those are out of here. All the people that did that are out of here.
And guess what? It's still a lot of them still in it.
Yeah, it's
And
still
them
saturated.
exactly, and them the ones that's complaining because they not getting that money that they
That
used
money,
to
because
get.
the unicorn money. That's what I call it, because that wasn't reality. That money was not gonna stay. Them COVID lows, FEMA lows, what's the name lows? Yeah, that shit wasn't gonna stay around. But we could run it
And
by
that's the
freely.
only people
Yeah,
that's complaining. Oh, we
I
not getting
agree.
that money
80%
like
of
we
those.
used to
Yeah,
get it.
That's all you hear too. That's exactly phrase. We ain't getting that money because COVID was an illusion, y'all. Y'all don't get that.
Exactly.
We seen this in 2008. Remember, you seen it, Jose, when Obama was in office. We had what's it called? What's that shit called? When the economy go down. What is that shit called, Jose?
Recession.
Yeah, we had a recession with Obama. I think now we're in a mild recession because the volume ain't here no more. Everybody got used to them rates and the rates are gone. This is actually a normal market. You've been out here long enough to know that, Jose. This trucking market is actually
Yes.
pretty normal. This is what the
Yeah.
normal rates are supposed to be. So people up
Yeah.
here basing all that shit off $4 or $5 a mile. No, that ain't reality. The reality is
No.
this is the market we living in right now. Reefer at
Yeah.
three
Two
something
dollars a
miles.
mile. Two
Dry,
dollars a
dry
mile.
van at $1.90, $2 a mile. That's the normal market. Flatbed is what
Yes,
it
it
is, what
is.
it is.
Right. And
This
that's what
ain't
I be
nothing new.
talking about. Man,
So,
get
Shay,
out
that's
if
what's
you
going
think
on
this
right
shit
here.
gonna
Yeah,
be
all the
three,
people
four
you
dollars
watching
a mile.
complaining, yeah, those are the ones complaining, Shay. You got to stop watching that stuff and it's feeding into your brain that, oh, I can't do it, neither no, Shay. We got to stay positive. Remember, we talked about that. Yeah,
Most
you got to
of
stay
them only
positive.
20 years. Hey, KB, most of them 20 years old.
Exactly. They the younger generation that just got in the truck a couple years ago, 3, 4 years when the gold rush came. That's the ones, yeah,
Right.
that been out here. Yeah.
Right.
You need to be looking at the
And when you
old
look at
heads.
all of them, they all young talking about, oh, this shit ain't what I thought it would be.
I
Because you
aspire to
came
people
in
like
when it
like
was
you,
doing that.
Jose. Yeah, Top Rope, Tony. They still out here doing it. You know what I mean? They making it work somehow, so there's got to be some money somewhere. You know what I mean? I know people outside of this YouTube that I talk to still making it work in trucking. You know what I mean? My brother been out here going on 20 years, 15, 17 years. He's still in it. I'm still in it, going on 8 years now. You know what I mean, Jose? We can make it work. She just got to get
I
out
know
of that,
people
like I
still
said.
buying trucks to this day.
Yeah, buying equipment. Yeah.
There's money somewhere they still buying equipment.
Exactly. I wouldn't be buying equipment that wasn't no money. So yeah, we just got you got to figure out your lane. Like we said, shape. I know Houston is saturated, and you just can't. It's frustrating. It's depressing. It's getting you down because you can't get out of that. It's something gonna pop for you. Your door gonna open up. You got to keep at it. Just stay at it. You know what I mean?
I've been at it. It's officially been a year. I told y'all last night. It's
I
officially been
know,
a
but
year
shape.
since I
It's
had my
timing. I
half
get it.
cut.
It ain't gonna
It's
come
officially
overnight.
been a
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
Your timing might be another year. We don't know that shape, but I hope it ain't that long. But yeah, you just gotta be patient and stick with it. That's all. People talk about me,
Sometimes you
laugh at
have
me.
to
I've been
think
at Dar so
outside.
long. You got to stick with it. Yeah, go ahead, Jose.
Sometimes you got to think outside the box.
That's true too. Yeah, that's true too.
If your box ain't working, think outside of it somehow.
Yeah,
Think of something else that might work. If one thing ain't working, you can't spend your whole life worried about that one thing that ain't working.
Mm.
You
yeah.
need to
DB
figure
said
out
that all the
something else.
time. Where your boy at T Hill, Shay? What he tell you all the time? Hey, if it ain't work for you, sometimes you might need to, you know, switch it up, switch the game up.
Uh, don't bring him up, child.
Where he been at anyway? I ain't seen him around. I ain't even seen him over there on DB stuff. Where T Hill? He all right? He been all right? You talk to him?
He all right. He got his ass
Okay.
around here someplace. You know how like
Yeah.
I'm at work and all that type of
That's
shit.
your boy though. That's your man, yeah, Tia. You know
No,
that. Yeah, that's your
he
partner.
not my boy. He y'all boy. He y'all boy. He
Oh,
everybody friend. He everybody
yeah.
friend.
No, Tia a good dude, man. He keep him motivated with the step challenge and all that. That's my boy, man. But no,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but he do be saying some good stuff though. He do, he been out here a long time, owner operator too. He's still doing his shape. I know he work at the airport and stuff and the side hustle, but he's still doing it when he do run his truck. So yeah, it can be done. Just
Shape
gotta
just
stay
got
patient.
Shape just got to
Go
get
ahead.
focused on something.
Oh Lord.
It's
I'm
hard in
focused
a
That
on
shit
different
I'm,
way.
she
I'm
focused
focused
on.
on
I'm
a
not
few
speaking up for
things.
her. It's
That's why I
hard. She
tell
got
you
a
I
lot.
can't go back
Yeah,
OTRs. I'm focused on a few things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm focused on a
she
few
about to
things.
move.
So
She got to get a new apartment. It's a lot of going on.
yeah,
You
so
know what I
it's
mean?
just a lot going on. I got a car I'm
I
putting
may not
together,
be behind
getting
the scenes like we used to,
together.
Shay,
It's
but I know you got a lot going on. I know you
you
got
know
a lot
what I'm
going on.
saying? That then Kale shit, I gotta squeeze out my therapy sessions. I gotta squeeze out going to the doctor. So I'm trying to work my ass off here. I gotta fight for my chest to look like what it look like here. It's just It's just
And
been
you
a
was
lot
talking about that
sometimes.
muffin upset. You ain't getting no cock. That muffin that got
I
upset. It's
know.
all types of shit
Yeah,
going on.
yeah. You did put that out there talking about this pussy. I seen
You
that.
said that
I ain't
nigga.
comment on
You
it because I
had
ain't know
to
what to
bring
say.
that up.
But
You
yeah,
had to bring.
because you know Jose. You know Jose keep everything. But I seen it too, Jay. I
Oh,
just
Lord.
didn't know what to say to
I
you
just
about
was in
that.
a moment. I was in a moment. I was
I
watching a
know.
lady get loved on by her husband. My husband bought her a car, and I got my fucking feelings. I got all jealous for a second. God forgive me. And
You
I
can't
just
help it because you've been searching for that. I know. You can't help it, Shay. You want that. You want the pinky
why you
situation, and
saying this shit? Cause
you
I
want the.
shouldn't
Yeah, I
say
get it.
it. God
I
forgive
get
me.
it.
God forgive me. Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, you a real woman. Shit.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
all get like
Yeah.
that sometimes.
Remember we used to
Yeah.
talk shape how you said, you've been pretty much celibate. You know what I mean? It was working, but I get it. Hey, after a while, shoot, that thing start talking to you. Like, you need
Oh
something up in
Lord,
this.
I'm telling you, I'm just being human.
Need that pressure.
I'm just being human. That's all. I'm
We
just
all
being
got them
human.
feelings every now and then. I'm looking for a little rat now. But I said, let
Stop
me
it,
be
Jose. You
calm.
already know you with them little mamas. Yeah, you ain't been out to
You
Vegas
keep
yet.
naming off the little
You ain't
mamas.
got your little walker.
What happened to the little mama you saw? The little Hispanic lady? Where's she? The little Hispanic lady you
She
saw
got
in the
her
film?
boyfriend, Shay. She kicked me to the curb.
Oh Lord.
She got her
Where's she?
boyfriend.
That'll come too,
Oh,
Shay. That's the same thing, in God's time. It's gonna come for you.
Shay, we out here, we focused, Shay. We ain't got time for no relationship. Shit.
oh Lord. I get
You
it.
know,
It's
people be
grind
wanting
time.
relationship. I ain't got time for no
I'm trying to
goddamn
get it now
relationship.
because when I'm 55,
Yeah, you do.
when
You
I
see,
get,
Cass, that's
like
how
I
I was
said,
like, no,
5 years
you
from now,
don't
ain't
have
nobody
time
trying
for
to
a
be grinding like
relationship.
that.
Hey, when you gonna have time for a relationship? You already in your 40s, so when you gonna have time, KLJ?
I don't know. I don't think
Oh
I'm
my
ever had time.
God. Oh my, don't let no
Hey,
woman say
KB,
no
I've
shit
been
like
single
that.
so long, I don't know what to do now.
Oh my
Mm,
God. Oh
damn.
You
my
hear me,
God.
KB?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh
You
my
get to the
God.
point where you don't even want to hear nobody else's problems.
Oh my God.
Imagine that. Man, I can't listen to nobody else's problems, man.
Ah, that's what being a husband is. This is somebody else's problem.
I know it is. It take a while to get back used to something
Well, that's
like
work
that.
too. You talking about working in this truck? That's work right there. Yeah, that's work.
That's
Oh,
stress. That's past work. That's
ah,
stress.
Yeah, you got to
oh Lord.
compromise. You got to be willing to listen. Yeah, that's some work. That's some work now. You got to be willing to put in that work too.
Hey, do you know how much money I lost by being in a relationship?
How much?
I can't even put a number on it. But I couldn't work like I wanted to work. I couldn't do what I wanted to do because I had to compromise every day. I couldn't
That's
drive
got to be
trucks like I
50-50
wanted to
though.
drive.
Yeah, can't do all
I
the
couldn't
compromising.
drive over the road like I wanted to drive. None of that. All
Mm,
that was out the window.
that's crazy.
We, you got to compromise. You can't be going over the road and be gone for 2, 3 weeks
Oh
getting
man,
that
ain't too many
money.
gonna pit up with that. Yeah, we talked about that on there today. They was asking about my ex situation, the military. You know what I mean? Same thing, man. Being away, some women ain't gonna sustain. You know what I mean? They can't wait. You know what I mean? They gotta have
Right.
somebody there. Loneliness. You
Now
know,
it's
we all
down
go
with,
through it. You know, you want that
yeah.
companionship. You want, I mean, I get it, but you gotta have a strong one that sit there and like, hey, you about to go on the road. I got this goal. I'm gonna be gone 6 weeks. Can you handle that? I'll try to be in here if I get a load coming through, but if not, I'm gonna be gone for a minute. A lot of
But
women,
some niggas don't mind Larry being at home in their house when they gone.
that's that
Hmm.
crazy where that polygamous shit.
Yeah,
Or I don't mind, somebody else tapping down while I'm gone. That's on them.
yeah, that's
To each
kind
his
of
own.
weird, but
To
okay.
each his own. Yeah, to each his own.
You know, some people don't mind that.
Yeah, that open relationship shit like Will Smith and Jada, that type shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What Neo got going on. The open
Niggas
relationship type
wood
shit.
ain't, hey, KB, if niggas wood ain't getting hard no more, he ain't worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah, you say the shit ain't working. Yeah, been out here on the road so long, shit ain't working no more. Yeah. Pause.
He
Yeah,
just
but
wants some
anyway, yeah.
companionship. He paying bills and everything. He just wants some companionship. KB, I thought about, I said, what would I do with one of these little mamas? One of them little mamas probably kill you, KB.
Oh
Hey,
Lord.
Shay. I
Yeah.
said they might look good, but I couldn't handle one of them little mama.
You getting older, you need a wife, bro. Getting older.
Yeah, I can't handle one shape. I like look, but you
You
can't
what?
stop that energy that they got.
Mm-hmm.
I was with one shape, shape. I bust one. She said, "That's it." I said, "Yeah, that's
Ah,
it."
oh God. You ain't
She
been seeing
said,
that.
"No, no,
You
that
ain't been
can't
seeing
be
that.
it."
You ain't been seeing that egg called Blue Chew. The Blue Chew look
No,
like
I
this.
wouldn't
You
fuck with
gonna.
that shit. That shit probably bust your heart.
Oh Lord. It's supposed to be
I
better
don't
than
fuck with nothing
Cialis.
that I can't control like that. You don't know what. Remember what you said? You done drank one of them goddamn sodas and your heart started racing.
That C4, oh hell yeah.
You gotta be
Yeah,
careful with that. Yeah, that seafood got all that what is it, 300 milliliters of caffeine, and yeah, that shit'll
Yeah.
pump you up, but you gotta be careful with your heart speeding up and slowing down. Like that ain't good. That crash. Yeah,
right.
and you
What you
gotta
think
watch your
them
sugar
them
too.
pills is? What you think them pills might do to your ass?
Same
You
shit.
don't know how much that pill is. It
It's
won't
supposed
stop
to
working
come.
now.
It's supposed to come in a gum form now, the Blue Chew.
But
Oh, you
how
talking about
much?
that blue chew? What Big Job you talking about? Yeah, that blue chew.
Man, ain't nobody taking that shit.
Um,
Since when did black people start using pills?
They on commercial right here
no,
on
all you
YouTube.
need is some
Shit.
beet juice and drink water, ginseng. Yeah, keep yourself healthy out here. Get your blood flowing. That's all you need to
I
do.
don't need none of that shit. I got a jar of Vaseline and I'll be okay. And my man still work. All you gotta
Word,
do is
word.
keep him practice, KB. Keep him practice. You be all right.
Test them out every now and then. Yeah, anyway.
You got
But
to keep.
gotta do a test run, Jose.
Well,
Yeah,
KB,
make sure
don't
he's
do
still.
that
Yeah,
shit, KB.
I
KB,
know.
don't do that shit
I'm not.
because
I'm just messing with him. I'm not Shake. I'm going along with
You
it.
you know
KB,
you gotta do a test run every other day. Make sure it's still in action now.
I know. I hear you.
Shit, KB, I done fell in love with my goddamn self.
Yeah, you done got the stranger going on. You know, sit on your head, make it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Switch it up. You a wild boy, okay?
Good
Okay, you my
Lord.
dog though. Yeah,
Hey,
Oh my
KB, I look
Lord.
at
Oh
women
my
now that
God.
don't even want the problem.
yeah.
I say
But
I
Ah,
don't
hell, you
want
know they
that
got them
fucking problem.
AI
so
now. And then you
you
got
just
the
want to keep
robo.
having one
You
night
got the
stands
robo
then, right
woman. Remember
there.
that
So you
shape?
just want to
You
keep
can buy
having
the
one night
doll,
stands.
the whole robot. They ain't gonna
What you
talk back to
say,
none of me,
State?
Jose. Oh, go
I
ahead, go
say you
ahead,
just
go
want
ahead.
to keep having one night stands.
I had one night stands with my goddamn self, and they put me right to sleep, and I'll be
Oh my God.
good to
I'm talking
go.
about with a woman. With a woman.
I mean, if I'm with a woman, I'm paying her not to have problems, and a lot of them don't understand that. You know what I'm
They
saying? Like,
struggle
no, I
losing
want you to have my
nonprofit
problems.
opportunity.
No, I don't want your problems. Here, let me
Oh
pay you
shit.
and you keep your problems to yourself.
So let's keep having one night stands. That's what that is.
I
That
don't know
sound
about no
you
one
want. I
night
said, what's
stand.
up, Marcus? Marcus and Jenna. You want to keep having one night stands. If you don't want to ever go through the bloodshed and tears and about, you don't want to build nothing. That's what that means.
I mean, what it means is you gotta have your own shit in order the way you want it, and then you bring somebody into the program. You can't be building and then bring somebody into the situation. The, as a man need to have his shit built. And all a woman's supposed to be is an addition to what you already got.
Yeah, the addition, the helper. You know, I mean, we
Yeah,
lay the
see, you
foundation.
not
Y'all come in
dependent
and
on
keep
her
us. You
for
know, yeah, God help. Yeah.
no, you're not even dependent on her for anything. You maintaining everything you got without her. Now, when she step into the situation, she can feel that, and that makes her feel a certain type of way where that this is a real man I'm dealing with. He don't need my help for shit. and she will carry herself a different way with you than she will with somebody else who she know they he might need her help. When she fuck with you, no, you come over. I already got the dinner ready and everything else. You coming into the big house. You know what I'm saying? I got everything I need. If you want to contribute, you welcome to contribute, but you don't have to.
There you go.
That's
That
where
part.
I am.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah, that part. Yeah, you don't need her specifically to help, but no, if you want to contribute, cool bean. But no, I got it. I got you. Yeah, I see what you're saying,
Right.
Jose. You got to stand
That's
on business
real.
as a man.
That's
Show
So
real
her,
man
show her,
time.
yeah, what a
every
real
man
man
need a
is.
real life woman and a real life helpmate in his life. Otherwise, he just out here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
helpmate.
Every
Yeah, helpmate shape. Yeah, a helpmate, but you not dependent on her for anything.
yeah.
You know when you get in a situation and you got a nigga that he need this and he need that, it's a big difference when you meet a man that don't need nothing from you, but your love and attention whenever you got time to give it.
Right.
That's where I'm at in life. But it took work to get there without all the madness. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? You have to stay focused to get to that point.
Yeah. But
Once
nowadays
you,
it's hard to get out there in the pool though. Like she posted KO say, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers batshit crazy, everybody mental health off. Like it's hard to get in a relationship with a mug now in these day and age. You in your 40, we all
you
older
just
now.
gotta
Yeah,
get
it's
in the
hard now.
no, KB, you gotta get one that's got just as much as you or more as you. You gotta get one that got something to lose. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
something
When
going
you
on in life. Yeah,
she
I get
got
what you're
something
saying.
going on. It's a lot of women out here that really got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? They really do.
Yeah, they more successful than men. Women doing their thing. They outdoing us right now, just being real. No shot at nobody, but women are doing their thing. They standing up. They
Yes.
successful out here. Yeah, shit, man,
Yeah.
making us look bad in a way. Yeah, they more
Yeah.
successful than we are in most cases.
And that's who you want to bring in.
Yeah, S1S25 was talking about that on the minute the other day, man. I don't know if you heard that conversation, KLZ, but yeah, that's what he was talking about. He want a woman like that. What you bringing to the table type thing. I got you. Already established. Yeah,
It ain't really gotta be like that
that's
because you could
hard too,
take a
though.
woman, you could take a woman like Shape. She got the drive. You know what I'm saying? You get a good woman with drive, and you can work with that too, because she ain't all out of control. She ain't in no clubs. She ain't doing all that wild shit. You could work with something like that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, she don't have to be already put all the way together, but her mind got to be put together that type of way where she ain't acting a fool. And they out here, shape
Go
is
all the way
one.
upstairs. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I know. But like I
So
said, you
they
got to
out
be like
here,
you said, strong and be ready to lead her, to guide her to get over the level that she need to be. That's all. Yeah, she
right?
need that guidance.
Man, the older you get, the more women expect for you to have. That's bottom line.
Ain't that the truth?
That much truth. That much truth.
So you gotta look in the mirror sometimes and say, this is what a woman
Oh,
expect.
most
The
deaf.
older I get, the more a woman expect for me to have. You can't be no old nigga and ain't got
That's why I
shit.
told.
So
Exactly, and that's
sometimes
why I
you gotta
told
put
Jay. I
that.
said, what about
Go ahead, KB.
what you got to bring to the table? No, I was just saying that we Shay talked about that. That's why I told. I said, man, that's why I'm getting my shit together. KO say, you know what I mean? Because I
Yes,
got to be with yeah. What you gonna bring to the table? You can't come in there. Oh man, I'm working on it. Or woman over here. Oh, you trying to get there? They want you already there. You see what I'm saying? So that's my stand on it. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm trying to get there, get my shit together. So that way when the time comes, I can show the woman like, hey, look,
Yeah.
I'm ready. I got my I
But
got
let me
this
say
going on,
this.
got that
Let
going
me
on.
say this.
Boom.
Let me say this for a lot of black men. A lot of you are chasing preferences, right? You are chasing these preferences that don't really want to love you back. You gotta let God actually lead you. to the woman that you pick to marry or a woman that you pick to really be with and let have control into your stuff. Because what I'm seeing a lot lately online with old and young men, that y'all choosing these preferences, and these preferences send y'all through it. Be realistic.
That's not all of us though, Shape. Yeah, I see what you're
Be
saying, but that goes
realistic.
both ways too. That
Be
go with what y'all
realistic.
want too. Y'all got
Yeah,
unrealistic
of course.
expectations too.
You most definitely right. You most definitely right. But it's more with men than it is
That shoe
women.
fits on both of us. Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's more men with women, so you gotta be careful. Actually
What
ask
your
God
boy,
to,
your late Kevin
even with
Samuel used
just
to say, the
being
high dollar
together,
man, high dollar woman.
even with just
Yeah,
being together, even with you just dating her and being with her, ask God and pray on bending knee, call out that person's name. And I had to recently do it with some people that y'all know. And I have to say, even though it hurt my feelings, I say, you know what? Thank God. It ain't mine. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? It ain't mine. Much as I
There you go.
wanted it, much as I wanted it to be, much as I was comfortable with it, much as long hour conversations, blase. Thank you, God, it wasn't mine. So you have to do that. You can't keep going forward in your 40s and 50s and not pull a real stableness in your life. It just can't work.
That's true.
And then you're
No,
not gonna get
you
no
on
better
point with that.
nowhere. And you're not gonna better nowhere spiritually, mentally, physically, health wise, relationship wise. You're not gonna better nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Or finances. 'Cause we all have problems with finances, I think, the rest of our lives. Even millionaires have problems with their finances, really, to be totally honest with you. They have problems all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, just what I want to drop out to you. I'm just pull up at this store. Was it always picking the wrong one? They always pick me. They always put on the front to pick me and then show me something different.
But I'm gonna tell you something else, Shay. When a man get older and he get money, he get what he want.
Yeah, and look at those men. Look at those men. Look at people like Shaq. Look at the Tory guy that just got married. She won $24 million. She ain't married him in another 6 months.
But you know, a man
Look at
don't care
Dr.
about
Dre.
that.
Look at
It's a
Dr.
difference.
Dre.
What I'm
Look at
saying is, Shay, it's a difference. Men want what they want. So if he want a little mama that's fine and all that, look at all them old rich men that got 25-year-old and he's 70, 80 years old.
That's the self. Man, I'm gonna say this, KO. Say some of that's the self-esteem. But the older they get, man want the young thing to make them feel like they're still a man and all that. What I mean, they don't want nobody their age. What I mean, they want to still get out there type of deal. In my opinion, some of them older gentlemen, that's what they want. That's why they go after the young people. Look at Donald Trump. What I mean, everybody want that young thing. The young thing on their arm. You know what I mean? So
Man, don't nobody want no old cow.
there you go. I do use coming back. I do use.
we don't want
Yeah.
y'all asses have to take no damn Bluetooth. When your girl tell you one
There
thing,
you
you
go.
want a man that can give it to
Hey,
her.
hey, hey, hey.
We
What's the
want the
girl
man
name?
to be
Shay, Shay.
independent, man.
What's that
Niggas
girl used
don't
to watch?
never want to
Kendra.
stay at
Kendra.
home.
Kendra
Hey,
G.
we
Kendra.
about to get into
Remember
it
the?
now, KB.
Yep. Shay. Remember the girl Kendra?
We ain't about to get that. I'm about,
Yeah.
Ain't
Remember your
nobody
girl?
want no
Hey,
woman
Shay.
talk about get
Remember
away
your
from
girl?
me. I'm
Remember your
having
girl
I'm
Kendra?
having heat. Hey,
And
KB.
the lady. Uh huh. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want no woman talk about get away from me. I'm having a heat. What they call it when they going through
right.
menopause?
Oh my
I'm going
God.
through a heat
The heat.
stroke or
Yeah.
whatever they be
Oh my
going through.
Yeah.
Get
God.
away from me.
Yeah. They in heat.
Oh
They get
my
hot
God.
flashes. Hot flashes.
Hot
Shit like that.
flashes. I ain't nobody want no
I was
cow
saying
having hot flashes.
we don't want a nigga soon we get in the bed. You gotta get you a good cup of tea and drop your Bluetooth and wait 15
Exactly. Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. I
And
gotta go to
get
the
on the
bathroom real
phone.
quick. Hey, Shay, they tell you
Yeah.
they gotta go to the bathroom. What they doing in there? They popping pills. They
Yeah.
gotta get
You know
right.
what I'm saying? This is that
Remember,
same.
hey
You get
Shay,
on, we get on. That's the
yeah,
same
what's your
thing.
girl, Kendra G? Remember, I don't know if you still watch her, but yeah, she interviewed that
Nigga, I
lady. She
watch
said
her.
that she said, I don't want no nigga that got going there popping pill for you to get up. No, man, I need you to be ready when I'm ready. Yeah.
Hey KB, I be looking at that knees challenge. I be like, oh my God. You seen
Oh,
that
the
one,
Mega
KB?
Knees? Yeah, the Mega Knees. Yeah, the Mega Knees channel. Yeah,
Lord
yeah.
have mercy. I be throwing money at my phone, KB.
You stupid, KO say, yeah, you stupid.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my
But no,
God.
it's all about on the serious note. It's all about the law of attract. What are you attract? You got to attract to the type of man. The person you want. Like they pray on it,
You know
let it
what
come
I'm
to you.
attracted to, KB? You know what I'm
What's that,
attracted
KO
to?
say? What's that? What's
I'm
that?
attracted to a woman that's not that attractive.
Child.
Oh, you want the
I
ones that other
always
people ain't
been that
looking at. You
way.
want the ones, yeah, the ones that, yeah, that ain't the everybody flocking over. I get it, Jose.
Right. I don't want that one in the house that everybody, every time she go out the house, they trying to talk
Oh,
to her.
oh
That
Lord.
ain't the one I want in the
You don't want the
house.
tens.
Well,
You
who
want the
you want
fives or the
now then?
fours. You want the
I
fours or the
want the
fives. You don't
fives
want
or
the
the
tens.
fours in the house. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
Lord.
That's the
Oh my.
wife.
Oh my
The
He don't
God.
want
wife
the
is
Wife,
in
dimes.
the
He want
the
the
house
wife
that
can
y'all
be
don't
yeah.
want to
an
look
R and
at.
nine. The wife
He
can
want
be
the
an R
nickels.
and
He want
nine,
the
but
nickels. He don't want the dimes.
just make
Yeah.
sure that she's on the same plane as you mentally and spiritually. That's all. She can be an 8 or 9.
I
Be a
want to
saint.
be you. I want to be pampered like a newborn child when I come home.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. No, you did not say that.
You ain't gonna get that one from one of them women that look like she in the mirror and she got to be beautiful and she got to do her lashes and all that. I want one that's
You
just
don't want them
happy
high
that I'm
maintenance
coming
hoes.
home.
You don't want one of them high maintenance. Got to get the hair done every 3 weeks, twice a week, 3 times. And
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
Lord. No, this man did
that's
not
the
say
type of
He want
woman
the
I
low maintenance one,
always
Shay. He
loved,
want the low
KB.
maintenance. He wanted the
Yeah,
natural
Yeah,
one.
but
Ain't got to put
what about the woman you got the what about the woman you
dimes and
got the
all that
video
type of
with?
deal.
She wasn't no 4 or 5, was she?
that's just the side one. That ain't the wife
Ah.
at home. Now the wife at home, she ain't looking like that. That's just when you want to go out and see something that look good and play with.
Oh
But that
Lord.
ain't nothing that you really want to be in the house.
Oh my God. I know this man
Wow.
is not saying it. Oh my God.
Yeah, you go out and play with the pretty ones because that's what they made for.
This man say I want a girl with a moose booty. Oh, you serious, bro?
Hey, that sound good to me. I had one, man. I had one look so crazy, and she loved me to death. Had a government job, KB, everything. Loved me to death.
What happened to
What
it?
DL say? I want a young supermodel.
What?
DL, I
Hey,
mean,
let me tell you where I messed up at, Shape. I had one bigger than you, right?
Yeah.
You was killing her, Shape. You was killing her. She
Yeah.
was she was maybe a 3, but she had a government job, driving a new challenge, a new Charger. Didn't have no kids. Her mom and daddy gave her everything she wanted. She was a big girl.
Mhm.
But one day I fuck around. I was in love with my big girl. Then one day I fucked around and got a woman that had a goddamn bikini on with a small waist,
Oh
with a big
Lord.
booty and some big titties. I couldn't look at my big girl the same after that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She get up, I'd be turning the lights off. Like, I can't see all this. You got to turn the lights off.
That's cold blooded though, right there. That's
I done
cold
fuck
blooded.
around, got one with a bikini and everything, had that small waist and that big booty and them titties. It was pretty. And I went at home
Wow.
and looked at my big girl and it wasn't the same. I said, why did I do that?
Yeah. Why
It
did
done
you?
messed my whole vision up.
Oh my God.
So that's what happened, Shape. You asked me what happened with my big girl. I loved her to death, too. We
Oh my
used to go to
God.
the mall. I hold her hand. We go to the movies, and she was so proud.
Yeah.
She loved me to death, and man, we would go out and eat. We would have a ball. Now that's the wife right there. But I fuck around and went and got with one of them old little pretty mamas and fucked my whole life up.
Oh Lord. You ain't had to do that. You could stay faithful. Quit making excuses.
I was, yeah, you right. I could have stayed faithful, but I didn't, and it
Oh
messed
Lord.
up everything. When I
Oh
should have stayed
Lord.
with my big mama who loved me to death, who parents loved me to death, and everything else. They used to
Oh
go out of
Lord.
town, leave me at home in the house.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Oh
Mm.
my God. And they all had government jobs.
yeah.
Oh
Hey,
Lord.
hey, y'all. But KL say I mean to interrupt, but Shay, I gotta get ready to get off here. I'm about to pull
Yeah,
up and
I'm
do my
going.
load
I'm
and
in
all
my
this.
first stop. I'm in my first Walmart stop for the day. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
oh
good though. But
Lord.
y'all, yeah, it's been good, Shay, as always.
All
But
right,
I'm gonna
boo.
get
Thank you
busy.
for getting on.
All
Thank you
right,
for
No
getting
Shay.
problem.
on.
Anytime.
Anytime,
All
boo.
right, KB.
Anytime, KB. Thank
All
you for
right,
your
KL say,
All
patience.
yeah,
right,
you stay
Shay.
easy, brother.
I'm
Later.
supposed to
Yeah.
get up off here. I'm supposed to get up off here. Thank both of y'all. King, go subscribe to KL Shay. Go subscribe to KB. They both have channels. Uh, but yeah, it's just frustrating the hell out of me, y'all. So I've been trying. Trust me, trust me. I know y'all seen when I went to Pro Drivers and I did my interview/orientation for them. It's just irritating the hell out of me. And like I said, I just to my point in life, I want wholeness and togetherness all the way around. That's what I really really want. And I know I'm trying to keep that together as much as I possibly can, even though we're not ever fully control anything. People do what the hell they want to do towards you, like your family, your so-called friends, people online, and everything else. So, like I said, my biggest thing is just staying home. That's who I want to be right now. Yeah, I guess I come and hit me up by OTR, hit me up by regional. I'm not feeling it. Stop sending it to me. It's not the direction I want to go. Um, and like I said, just get it together. Yeah, just keep me lifted up in prayer. I'm gonna keep just moving forward, doing what I need to do. Like I said, it's irritate me. It's irritate me. And no, I'm not interested in living anywhere outside of Houston right now. And if I was happy to meet somebody that was serious, maybe we could have a different conversation. But just up and moving to the city on my own now, I'm not really feeling it really. So start hitting me up on the IG and threads on it. Thank you. I appreciate it for the love. Like I said, I keep sending me companies. I keep applying to them. Um, but it just is what it is right now. I didn't think that towards the end of 2025, I'm still at the Walmart dedicated, which I'm thankful to God for. But I just want more. I didn't been in this thing going on 8 years now. I deserve more. All I'm asking for is a band a week. I feel that's more than what I deserve, y'all. That's more than what I deserve for the time and labor. Trucking is time and labor put in. And it's too many of us that's folding and dipping out, and it's not right. It's not right. Something needs to change in our industry, as a whole. But I love y'all. Subscribe, like, comment. I will leave this video up. Thank y'all so much again for jumping in. Thank you, DL. Thank you, Marcus. Texas Pride, Ghost, Deep Price. Thank y'all so much for jumping on in. I appreciate it. I don't know where the hell T Hill was at. I have no idea. But I will hit him up in a minute. I will talk to y'all later. And a shout out to Lockout also. Lockout was coming in. He has a whole different name down. I need to hold on. I can't find it on here. But he Lockout came up in it too. So thank you. I appreciate you too. So yeah. Thank y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all later.